to be all the way from St. John is taken down at the 1-yard line. A huge pickup for St. John's as he goes.
Presented by Another Round at River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more on East 4th Street. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer for your vehicle. Fat Dog Stores, the lowest gas prices in town, plus daily specials. And the Shelter Insurance Guys, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt for auto, home, life, and more.
There's the sweet play to Genitone. Once again, Genitone on the right side. He gets the corner 30, 35, 25, 20, and he is in there for a touchdown. Vince Genitone.
The best local sports coverage in North Platte. Live video streaming on NorthPlattePost.com.
Drop back to pass. He's looking right. Quick release through the hands. Intercepted by Ryan Kaminsky. He's got some green. 30, 35, 40. Kaminsky could go all the way. He's across midfield. It's going to be a pick six for Ryan Kaminsky. Bulldogs score first. Touchdown, North Platte defense.
Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
And what's going on, Bulldog Nation? Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson, Bauer Field, Bulldog quarterfinals as they are ready to go against the Omaha North Vikings. Bulldogs are running and rearing and ready to go here on Yellow and Blue Night, the quarterfinals of the NSAA State Championships. And we have about 20 minutes or so until kickoff. It's your pregame show brought to you by Quick Stop. 27 locations open 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop. Go check them out when you need to. An amazing run to the playoffs for the Bulldogs, capped off by a victory against Columbus last week, 24-17. And here we are in the quarterfinals. My broadcast partner, Scotty Carlson. What's going on, Scotty?
Yeah,
bleed blue and gold. How are you tonight?
I do bleed blue and gold. Yeah, well, they say don't cry over spilled milk, but I was crying over spilled ranch because I just spilled my ranch. It's a sad ordeal because I had very limited napkin supply, but I think I got it taken care of. I'll use Carl's shirt if I need to.
There you go.
Use
Carl's shirt.
Take care of. Hey, I'm ready for some football. I mean, I was just sitting here a little bit ago saying 73 degrees for November football, man. I mean, that's wonderful. We're fortunate to have heated press boxes here, but we haven't had to turn the heaters on once this year. So
I think you're right. Not here. Now, we froze when we went to Columbus.
Yeah. We froze a few places, but not a problem here. Beautiful night, and the wind is barely blowing, so you're not going to have any wind to contend with, and a great night for playoff football.
Couldn't have asked it anymore. And we are here at home, Bauer Field. You earn your spot to play home. You got a little bit of help. A little bit of help from this team that you're looking to face this week. Yep. After all, they did knock off the number 1 seed, but you earned your spot to play here at Bauer Field. Your first quarterfinal since 2004.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been since the Bulldogs have been in a quarterfinal game. They lost that quarterfinal game 36-18 to Creighton Prep. Looking for a little bit of revisionist history here today, Scotty.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a long time coming, Kyle, and this team, we said at the beginning of the year, man, this team, if they put it together and play it right, they're going to go far, and that's exactly what they've done there. They've got multiple weapons. You and I were talking earlier today, 5 weapons really that you're facing on offense in any given formation. 5 real weapons plus some utility players that they'll dump the ball off if they need to. But the Dogs are the real deal, and they're here to play some football against Omaha North.
Speaking of Omaha North, they come in 5-5 on the season. They started the season 0-5. Before ripping off some impressive wins and just sneaking into the playoffs. The number 16 seed, where they took on what everybody thought was going to be one of the... There's really been 4 teams or so in conversation all season long to take the state championship, and Millard was one of those teams. Well, Omaha North had different ideas, beating them in a big shootout last minute. Some heroics by the Vikings, a great end of the game. We all watched it here at Bauer Field as the Vikings got the upset. And now 2 of those teams that were in discussion all year long about possibly being at the top at the end of the season are gone. Creighton Prep also getting eliminated by Grand Island last week. So really, now it's anybody's ball game, and we've got a number 16 seed against a number 8 seed in the quarterfinals here tonight. Omaha North, a very, very good program. They've been in the playoffs 9 of the last 11 years. They have 3 state titles in that time, in 13, 14, and 17, and they've come runner-up in 2012 and 2016.
Yeah.
So they've been to the playoffs 9 of the last 11 years. They've made it all the way to the championship game in 5 of those years. So this team is a good team. Doesn't matter if they started 0-5. They know what they're doing, and they know how to get wins during these type of games.
Yeah, for sure. And they tell you what, they play tough competition all season long. I've been talking with people, and that's what they say. You know, look at records, look at seeds coming into the playoffs. But the fact of the matter is, you play in the Metro Conference, you're facing spread offenses, you're seeing teams that air the ball out and put up big points. So don't underestimate them based on the seed.
Absolutely not. Last time these two teams played, actually, I had to go all the way back to 2003.
Wow.
The last time these two teams played in a playoff game. I only found record of twice these two teams playing. Both times they've seen each other in the playoffs. And good news, Bulldog fans, Omaha North has yet to beat North Platte in the playoffs.
Right.
North Platte is 2-0 against Omaha North throughout their career. 2003, North Platte won 31-28, and back in 1995, North Platte won 24-8. Like I said, both those games in the playoffs. So not a team you're very familiar with,
right?
Having only played twice in the last 20 years?
Yeah.
So
I tell you what, if you go back to 2003, Kyle, there, you were calling coaches to get video on teams. Well, now with technological advances, teams have Huddle and other avenues to get video almost instantly after games. YouTube channels, for example, NorthPlattePost.com, Eagle Video Streams. If you want to watch this stream, you can do it there. But anyway, there's, you get good looks at teams now really easily, and I know Coach Rice is a video guy, and I know he's put a lot of time in watching video on Omaha North.
Speaking of Coach Rice, we're going to take our first break. When we come back, we'll chat with him. A lot of good things to say about his squad as they're the number 8 seed and have made it to the quarterfinals. Bulldog football here on FM 981. Live video streaming, as Scotty said, NorthPlattePost.com, or on your YouTube-enabled device. Smart TVs, your tablets, your phones, whatever. Open up YouTube, search Eagle Video Streams. The live stream usually is the first thing that comes up when you click on the Eagle Video Streams channel. That means it's us. It's easy as that. Watch it on your big screen TV at home. Coach Rice is next. FM 981, home of the Dogs.
Dog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Find your favorite beverages at Quick Stop with fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, frazzle slushies in your choice of gourmet flavors, 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee. And for real shakes and smoothies. Pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop has the lowest beer prices in town and happy hour twice daily. And we never close. Quick Stop with 27 locations open 24/7.
CT Computer Services of North Platte has moved. Where? To the corner of Phillip and Willow. Tune-Up Tuesdays is still available at the new location. If your computer is running slower than it should be, it probably needs a tune-up. And the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte, where you get half price on in-store repairs every Tuesday. Get your computer running up to speed at CT Computer Services of North Platte. Your IT guys in their new location at 905 South Willow.
Another round in River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining, weekly food and drink specials, and delicious appetizers. And now, offering Keno. Now is the time for you to book your holiday party for your business or your family holiday gathering. Don't forget, the Baker's Table at Another Round is open. They offer homemade cheesecakes, pies, cookies, breads, and so much more. Call Stacy at 530-9449 to place your order. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
The Bulldogs play here. FM 98.1.
It's your pregame coach's interview brought to you by Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. He's got the knowledge and experience to help you better understand your coverage options for auto, home, renter's insurance, business, and more. That's Farmers Insurance agent Stephen Rhodes. I got head coach Todd Rice on the line with me. The Bulldogs in the semifinal round of the NSAA Class A football state tournament. They are taking on number 16 Omaha North. And as always, Coach, before we get started, thank you for your time.
Hey, you bet. Glad to be with you, and just enjoying every extra day of football we have right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously want to talk to you a little bit about Columbus, a turnaround big victory against the team that beat you the week previous. But I'm going to start with what a gift you guys received after you beat Columbus as you're heading back into the locker room and you're hearing that the number one team is on the cusp of being upset. Kind of take us through the night after the victory against Columbus for you and the team.
Yeah, just, an incredible evening. One, to play in a tight ball game like that, and come out on top and, avenge the loss. I mean, Columbus is a really good football team, 7-win team. And so to come off the field with that win, and then, of course, people hearing things and kids start following the Omaha North Millard South game, and then we come in the locker room, was able to pull it up on the big screen and watch the end of that game. So what a phenomenal ending to that game, and what an opportunity for us to be able to host another home playoff game.
Yeah, host a quarterfinal playoff game. That's an awesome achievement. And to get there, like you mentioned just a moment ago, beating a Columbus team that beat you the week previous, what was different between the two games? I know we had some personnel changes, obviously a change of venue. Was it really just as simple as adding the personnel that missed and being at home, or what did you guys do different to get that victory over Columbus?
I think all of that. I mean, we talked last week, with at Columbus, that was, we'd had 2 trips to Omaha and a trip to Columbus in a 4-week period. And so that was, a real challenging road schedule to go into Columbus, have a couple guys not available to play. Then to get them back the following week, be able to play at home, our crowd was tremendous, our confidence level, with those guys back and playing at home. And, again, a very tightly contested ball game, but, real proud of how our guys executed.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job, specifically offensively. I mean, Brock Robley had a fantastic game. You guys looked like, again, you could move the ball at will against Columbus. The big difference is you got the defensive stops when you needed them.
Yeah, I thought our defense, really did a nice job. We didn't give up the big plays that we had in the first time we faced them. Did a lot better job against a couple specific things they had hurt us with. Again, our guys were hungry and motivated, and, like I said, Columbus, a well-coached team, really matched up well. I told our guys they probably play harder than any other opponent we'd played this year, so just nothing but respect for their program.
Now you turn your focus, shifting attention to an Omaha North team, a Vikings team. They started the season 0-5, but then came on incredibly strong, captured the number 16 seed, and then lo and behold, everybody says it. The playoffs are a new beast. Everybody is 0-0, and records kind of don't matter. But that 1 versus 16 matchup, you kind of go, okay, well, I mean, you expect the number ones to walk into at least the next round. Not so much this time. Tell us about this Omaha North team. They're coming in with a bunch of confidence and kind of playing a little bit with house money, seeing as that how they're a number 16 seed.
Yeah, and I don't think there were many teams that wanted to draw them in the first round. Traditionally, I mean, they've been in the state championship game 5 of the last 8 years with 3 state titles. So, everybody knows what type of program Omaha North has. I think you got to factor in that slow start. OPS was out of school in 2020. They didn't have a football season. I think just an awful lot of factors go into play with that. And, I think it just took them a while to, get back to some normalcy, and dealing with their kids, getting them back in school, everything else. And, if you watch them the last 5 weeks, I think they're averaging 41 points a game. They're very explosive. They're a big physical type of football team. Kind of remind me a lot of like a Creighton Prep type of team. And, they do a lot of things well. And obviously, just Eaton North South 49-42, very explosive, very talented to match up with them athletically.
What are you doing? What is the key matchup in that game between you and Omaha North? What should we be watching for?
We both predominantly run teams. Have been pretty explosive in their passing game as well. But, I think for us, we're going to have to be able to control the clock, control the tempo of the game, not get into like a track meet with them. And, they have a tailback that's got 1,300 to 1,400 yards rushing, big physical offensive line. They're a lot like the other teams we see in Class A where their guys all pretty much two platoon. And, so we don't have the depth that these types of teams do. But, we've just got to be smart. We got to execute, give them some things they haven't seen. They have a short week to prepare for our offense. And so we just got to make sure that we do a good job focusing on what our strengths are.
And one of those strengths is the fact that they've got a 4-hour bus ride ahead of them. You don't. How important is it? How nice is it to have a second playoff game at Bauer Field?
Yeah, just amazing. And, they down the stretch, that first playoff game with the crowd, that's the first time I remember here where you're like, man, this crowd's a factor in this game. I think it was 4th and 7, and, our place was just going nuts. And, to see people come out and take a part in this, take pride in it. And so we're just excited to have the opportunity to kind of give back and hopefully give some people some real positive things to support.
Without breaking out the playbook, what are you doing with your team to get ready for Omaha North? You touched a little bit on their offense and how explosive they are, but what are you doing with the Bulldogs to prepare?
Just trying to coach them hard, and hold our kids accountable to their details. When you play a team that's this athletic, everything that you do has got to be right. Your footwork, your pass, and their triple option, everything we do, because, if we have a mishap, we're going to pay for it. So trying to coach our guys up hard and, hopefully just come out and execute at a high level.
Coach, as always, thanks for your time. A couple minutes away, kickoff against Omaha North. Good luck, and hopefully we got one, maybe two more football games on the schedule. That's the hope.
Hey, absolutely, and appreciate the coverage and look forward to this game.
I do want to say before we go, Coach, I did make this call last year. I said we're going to the state championship game because you were going to double your win total again. So I'm staying firm behind that.
All right, man. All right. You got the positive mojo going, so I'll side with you.
Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Hey, thank you.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
We all take preventative measures to keep our body healthy. Why not do the same for our eyes, too? Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling at Clear Focus Eye Care specialize not only in preventative eye care, but dry eye care, vision therapy, specialty contacts, myopia management, and more. You no longer have to travel for specialty eye care. Dr. Aaron and Dr. Jo Beth Holling. Make your appointment today at Clear Focus Eye Care, 1225 South Poplar, North Platte.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth Health matters.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
If you're a safe driver around North Platte, listen up. The top 50% of Creek Carrier drivers average $1,838 a week. Great pay. Plus, we have great freight, high drop and hook percentage, profit sharing, 401k, and bonus pay. We just increased the speed of our trucks, too. We have multiple fleets to fit any schedule. Right here in North Platte, increased truck speed, increased pay, and more home time options. Find out more at creekcarrier.com.
Welcome back, Bulldog football quarterfinals here on FM 981. Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria. Time for your keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock-In Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock-In Safe. Well, Scotty, key to the game number one. This Omaha North team is coming in with boatloads of momentum. You got to find a way to stop it. Yeah. Get a 3-and-out the first defensive series.
Upset City, and then the upset was in exciting fashion too, scoring with 18 seconds left to go. So yeah, you're right. They're riding high. Rumor has it there was some feistiness on social media in between games here during this week, and so they have a little chip on their shoulder too. The Dogs better be ready to play some football, man.
Key to the game number two is you got to play your game. Don't try to do anything different against this team. Rode the horse that got you here, and that horse is Brock Robley, Vincent Genatone, Caleb Tompkins.
Yeah, you rode it. I'm going to ride it. Sorry. But yeah, you're right. I mean, you know North Platte's bread and butter. It's really no secret. But that being said, I think they've done a good job this year of digging a little bit deeper into their playbook and mixing up that play calling, not being so predictable like maybe we've seen sometimes in the past. They've got a great offense, as I said earlier, 5 weapons really. 5 serious weapons in any formation. So it's a fun team to watch play. Hopefully they can get that run game going, open up the pass a little bit, and take care of business.
It is an amazingly fun team to watch play. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock-In Safe. Our final break on the way. Kickoff next from Bauer Field. Bulldog football, FM 98.1. Live video, NorthPlattePost.com.
The Quick Stop pregame show. They have 27 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is just moments away on FM 98.1.
Swift Auto Center.
You're listening to Bulldog Athletics with Swift Auto Center of North Platte on KWOQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine, too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
See me, Pete Foltz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
All right, Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria from Bauer Field as the Bulldogs get ready to take on the Vikings from Omaha North in the quarterfinal matchup of the 2021 NSAA State Championship. The Bulldogs at 7-3 on the year take on the 5-5 Omaha North Vikings. And this place is a Twitter with anticipation for the Bulldogs. And if you're watching online, NorthPlattePost.com, or on YouTube, search Eagle Video Streams. You can bring it up on your YouTube-enabled device, your big screen TV, your tablet, and everything like that. We got action for you right now. As you can see, the Bulldogs coming out of the south end zone. And here we go. Bulldogs take the field, and we're ready to go. Carrying the flag for the Bulldogs, number 76, big offensive lineman Nick Davis. And they've got some blue and yellow smoke bombs going on, as it is blue and yellow night tonight here at Bauer Field.
Coach K was telling me Nick Davis been the same size since middle school. Like he was that big in middle school and just stayed big, and tough dude, man.
Gotta love that. I know the whole talk of the town this week has been Bulldog football, Bulldog football, Bulldog football. A lot of people can't believe that it had to wait all the way until Friday, but here we are. We're Friday, a quarterfinal home game for the Bulldogs. Let's see what they have in store for us. 12 minutes on the clock.
Oh, man, those are like bigger than smoke bombs. Those are like smoke.
They must have called like some fireworks places or something.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Somebody went to Cheyenne.
Bulldogs will receive the opening kick. And North Platte going to be going south to north or right to left across your radio dial. That's Scott Carlson, our cameraman Carl Anderson. I'm Kyle Laboriez. We're getting ready for Bulldog quarterfinal football. Final thoughts before kickoff, Scotty? No, nothing.
Sorry, yes. I was still thinking about the smoke.
He's making notes over there. Last second
tell you what, let's play some football. It's a beautiful night. Yeah, cramping could be an issue. Hopefully they hydrated this week. It's warmer than we're used to this time of year, and there's been some cold days, so that's always an issue. Hopefully they're hydrated, but Dog's going to be ready to play. Omaha North's going to be ready to play. It's playoff football, man. Come on.
Everybody is ready to play. A very good program in Omaha North. Their kicker, number 43, Alex Gomez, tees it up. Back to receive Colton Tilford for the Bulldogs. The whistle blows. Gomez puts foot to ball, and we are underway. It's a short kick, taken about the 12-yard line by Tilford. Tilford across the 20, 25, has a hole. 40,
go.
45,
Let's
50. Tilford could take it all the way back. One man to beat. Colton Tilford, 10, 5.
Touchdown, baby, touchdown.
No, they're going to mark him down at the 1-yard line, but Colton Tilford goes 80-plus yards on the return.
Yes.
First and goal for the Bulldogs. That's how you start a football game, ladies and gentlemen. A hole right up the middle.
Do it right there. Momentum obviously packed in that play right there, but what a play, what a start by Colton Tilford. Some great blocks out there. They happen so fast. I couldn't get numbers for you, but don't think he did that all by himself. First and goal from the 1-yard line.
He did
Tilford, a lot of it by himself, though.
Going almost the distance before running out of steam. This is the second time in 3 games Tilford has had a return of 80-plus yards. So the first play of the game is first and goal for the Bulldogs as Caleb Tonkinson takes his place. And Kenny Smith going to come out behind Caleb Tonkinson as the back, and we're going to have a flag. This is going to be a delay of game as the Bulldogs couldn't get their personnel figured out. Brock Robley on the sides breathing hard because you normally would see Brock Robley out there. So Bulldogs start the game off with a delay of game. They'll have first and goal from the 6.
Ooh, it's the smoke's coming up here now, baby.
And here comes Robley. He's ready to go now. So from the 6, a first and goal for the Bulldogs. Tonkinson getting the play from the sideline. 15 seconds on the play clock. Genatone in the back with Robley. They're going to go in the condensed I formation.
Get it.
Here we go. Robley, Genatone going to be the decoy on the side. Robley keeps his feet moving. And he'll get down to about the 3-yard line or so. A 3-yard pickup for Brock Robley. Second and goal for North Platte. 11:32 left to go here in this first quarter. Second and goal for the Bulldogs. And again, that condensed I formation with Robley in the front. Genatone lines up right behind him. Tonkinson, the snap, it's a pitch to Genatone. Wants to bounce outside, gets a block from Jonas. Genatone is in there. 3-yard touchdown run for the Bulldogs.
All right. Woo.
So the penalty doesn't hurt, and Bulldogs, 2 plays on the board with 6 already. Love seeing that there, Scotty.
Yeah, man, that's I tell you what, no better way to start than that right there. And big start for the Bulldogs. Hopefully that momentum can carry him through the first half. Got to hang on to it.
Snap is down, kick is up. Cade Moore's extra point is good. Bulldogs start off fast. 7-0 over Omaha North on FM 98.1.
than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bored? Head out to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings. Enjoy happy hour weekdays 4 to 6. Daily specials, of course. Monday is burger night. Tuesday, wings. Wednesday, nachos. And Thursday, calzones. Yep, Dave's Place has something for everyone. And the new air filtration system will keep you smelling like you. Check out their menu at davesplace.com and save time and money by ordering online. Dine in, carry out, or delivery by DoorDash. Dave's Place on East 4th Street.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 981. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Ramsey out for the kickoff. It's a line drive kick that's going to take a Bulldog bounce taken at the 10-yard line. Here comes Omaha North. Cutting up the middle. And hit at the 30, still on his feet.
Come on.
This is Keyshawn Williams. Williams across the 50, 45, 30. He might go all the way on the kickoff, and he does.
Wow.
So Omaha North goes the distance on the kickoff. There's a touchdown, and yeah, 2 big plays in a row.
Kickoff that bounced up to him, and I tell you what, that little delay, and hop step can give you that little extra boost. Got great containment blocking and just found that out that far sideline and hugged it all the way to pay dirt. My goodness.
Maybe we'll just have kickoff returns all night.
Let's not do this.
Maybe,
Come on.
maybe that's just what it's going to be.
I'll have a heart attack.
So Omaha North answers their extra point attempt on the way. Kick is up. Ooh, almost blocked by Genatone, and it is good. We're tied up 7-7. Bulldog football here on FM 981. We'll take a quick break.
Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining, weekly food and drink specials, and delicious appetizers. And now, offering Keno. Now is the time for you to book your holiday party for your business or your family holiday gathering. Don't forget, the Baker's Table at Another Round is open. They offer homemade cheesecakes, pies, cookies, breads, and so much more. Call Stacy at 530-9449 to place your order. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
What if you could drastically reduce your outrageous electric bill or eliminate it altogether? Roger at Panhandle Solar can make that dream a reality. Panhandle Solar has been installing solar electricity systems for over 10 years and putting thousands of dollars back in your pockets. It's good for your wallet, great for the environment, and with a federal tax credit, more affordable than ever. Call Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462 for a free consultation on your home, farm, ranch, or business. That's Panhandle Solar 308-464-0462. Have a sunny day.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here in its home, FM 98.1. 2 major kickoff returns for both of these programs have set the tone. We played 1 minute and 4 seconds of football. It's already 7-7. Omaha North still has yet to do a play from scrimmage. Bulldogs only have 2 plays from scrimmage, and yet it's 7-7. So we'll do it again. Kicking off to Colton Tilford. Here is Omaha North, their kicker Alex Gomez, and there's a whistle. And Omaha North with the false start. A couple of their players got started too early, so they're going to have to back up and redo the kickoff to the Bulldogs. You can't cross the ball before the kicker gets it off the tee. So this is going to be good.
Thank you, John, man.
Yes.
Sorry. You know I love you.
I do know I love you.
Brotherly love. Take it easy.
So it's going to back it up 5 yards. They'll kick off from the 35 instead of the 40.
All right. Let's run another one back. Why not, huh?
I just said that during the break. Let's just do kickoff returns for the entire first quarter.
It's going to be a long first quarter if that's how it plays
Oh, my
out.
God. Yeah, it's going to be like 8 o'clock by the time
5, 6, 7 seconds of play. Come on now.
By the time halftime comes around. All right, Gomez to do it again. Stutter step, His kick. It's a line drive kick. Going to bounce right to Tilford. Going to bounce by. No, that's Tate Jonas back there. Jonas at the 10. Cuts in the middle. 15, 20. Trying to bounce outside is Tate. He's got the corner. 30, 35. And he's finally shoved out of bounds. A good play there to stop Zion Knox with the shove. But Tate Jonas getting the great return. Bulldogs in good field position. They're going to spot him down at their own, I think, about 32-yard line. So we'll take that there, Scott. And finally, we get some actual football going on here from Bauer Field. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 38. Tonginson, 2 men in the backfield with him. It's Genatone and Brock Robley. There's the snap, going to hand off to Robley. He's hit immediately. This is a very good defensive team in Omaha North.
Gave him a couple.
Maybe a yard on that for Brock Robley. He's got 2 carries, 4 yards. 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. This defense of Omaha North, 14 sacks on the year. So that just tells me they get in the backfield quickly. 2nd and 9 from their own 39. Big physical front line for this Vikings squad. Bulldogs in their blue going right to left. Omaha North in the white. Another handoff to no, it's going to be a pitch play. Here's Colton Tilford. Tilford across the 45-50. He's got the first down.
Boom, boom. Great block by Vince Genatone. Stood the guy, it was form blocking, put his face mask right into the guy's chest and stood him up straight, giving his back the first down.
12 yards for Tilford. First down, Bulldogs in Omaha North territory after just 2 plays. 10:07 left to go first quarter. We're all tied up. Omaha 7-7 with North Platte. Fresh set of downs for the Bulldogs as Tonginson takes his place under center. 1 man in motion. Tilford, handoff Brock Robley. Brock going to power his way through the line. Gets upended, but not before picking up about 8 yards. And Brock Robley, that's what we're used to seeing out of Brock. They'll give him 7, 2nd and short for the Bulldogs. Bulldog football brought to you, by the way, by Midwest ATV. Farmers Ranchers spend less time trying to fix and service your ATVs. Let Midwest ATV do it for you. Need to get down to the Omaha North 39, 2nd and 3 for North Platte. Genatone in motion, handoff Robley. He's got the first down and more. Cross the 35, still moving. Cross the 30, and down at the 28-yard line. 14 yards for Brock Robley. Another first down for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, just got it again. Got some good blocking from his interior lineman, and that allowed Brock, to just blast through that hole. Carried some Vikings laterally with him, Kyle. He's pumping them legs.
And you can see Omaha North really worried about the Bulldogs bouncing outside when they sent Genatone on that decoy. Omaha North bid on it hard, and that's what gave Brock Robley the hole up the middle. 9:09 left to go. Fresh set of downs deep in Viking territory. Here's the snap. Pitch play to Colton Tilford on the left side. Colton, 25-20, gets run out of bounds as he runs out of real estate after an 8-yard pickup for Colton Tilford, but Bulldogs are moving the ball well here in their first real drive.
Yeah, it comes down to blocking. I mean, you had a block formation out in front of Colton, 3 dogs. I know Cole Wright in there. I think Big Nick Davis out there pulled out. And blocking has been just really good here so far offensively.
2nd and 2 for North Platte from the Omaha North 2-yard line. 8:59 left to go. Quick snap, and Tonginson lost it on the snap. He falls on it. That'll officially go into the books as a loss of yards on the run for Tonginson. He'll lose about 3. I'll chalk that one up to a little bit of jitters there, Scott.
Yeah, sorry, I'm helping with some tech camera work over here too, so I apologize, but you're right, Kyle.
8:37, going to be Tonginson going to keep it himself, trying to bounce outside. He's got the first down, cuts up field, and dives forward just to get a couple extra yards. Tonginson with 13 yards on that carry, and another first down on the quarterback keeper. And we talked about it, Scott, during the pregame show. The Bulldogs have weapons all over the field. Tate Jonas, Colton Tilford, Tonginson a weapon himself, Genatone, Robley. You have Wright on the outside as a receiver. A lot of people that Omaha North has to worry about on every play.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a lot of weapons coming at you from the Bulldogs, and do a lot of deceiving stuff, so a lot of misdirection stuff to get you fooled too.
Right up the middle for Robley. He'll keep his legs moving forward, pick up a yard, maybe 2 across the 10-yard line. Going to be second and about 9. Maybe 8, depending on where they spot it for the Bulldogs. Double Dips Ice Creamery, located downtown on the Bricks. They offer 24 plus different flavors of hand-dipped ice cream served in a variety of ways, plus homemade fudge and freshly baked desserts. That's Double Dips Ice Creamery. Here's a handoff to Robley. He's going to be across the 5, and that's where he will stop. 4 yards on the pickup for Brock Robley, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal for the Bulldogs from about the 5. So Bulldogs need to punch it in here. Can't let Omaha North get away with a goal line stand. 3rd and goal from the 5. Robley, the only man in the backfield, heavy set. And 1 man in motion. They're going to get it to the man in motion. Is Jonas on the sweep. Tate, get the corner. Whoa. Got it. Touchdown. Tate Jonas for the Bulldogs.
No dirty laundry, baby. Yeah, there we go again. Just great containment blocking on the outside by Cole Wright. Nick Davis just sealing off that lane for Tate Jonas, and he was able to tiptoe in the corner.
I'm really happy for Tate Jonas with that touchdown. It has been multiple weeks since he's found the back of the end zone. He's one of those players that does the little things. Yeah. He blocks. He's a lead blocker. He plays hard on defense on the outside as part of the secondary. So I'm really happy for Tate Jonas getting that 5-yard touchdown run. 13-7 with 7 minutes left to go. And the point after is good. 14-7. Bulldogs take the lead on FM 98.1.
But few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
10 plays the Bulldogs need, and they go 62 yards, a 5-yard touchdown run by Tate Jonas. And here's a squib kick to try to keep it away from Omaha North. They fumble it and pick it back up, but that's all they're going to go. Omaha North will start at their own 29-yard line. Good idea by Thomas Ramsey and that squib kick. I'll finish that drive summary for you. 10 plays, 62 yards for the Bulldogs. A 5-yard touchdown run by Tate Jonas and a good extra point attempt after. Now it's our first time to see the Omaha North offense as coming out. Omaha North, they'll start at their own 29-yard line behind senior quarterback Jordan Williams. 50 of 95 in the air for 942 yards this year. He's going to start with a handoff to his big running back, Tayshawn Porter.
14 Denison in on the tackle. Number 12 Porter with the carry.
Porter going to lose a couple yards on that one. Porter, their number one back, 193 carries on the year, 1,275 yards, 12 touchdowns for Porter. But he's knocked down in a loss of 2 as Bulldogs got in the backfield quickly.
Yeah, man, great penetration there. Right side of the defensive line just beat their block. Made a big stop in the backfield.
Clock running, 6:20 left to go first quarter. North Platte on the correct side of a 14-7 score. Omaha North second and 11 from their own 28. Here's Williams back to pass, looking left. He's got his check down out there. It's Keyshawn Williams.
Nice play.
And Williams going to get around. That's a horse collar tackle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Going to be a horse collar against Joseph Vack at the end of that play. Going to give Omaha North a big gain. 21 yards on the pass and run to Keyshawn Williams. And then going to be another 15 yards on the end of the play with the horse collar tackle.
Yeah. Man, we saw that screenplay give the Dogs trouble against Columbus, Kyle. It was when we were on the road at Columbus, not in the first round of the playoffs. But that screenplay was trouble for the Dogs, and it was right there as you saw it executed perfectly by the Vikings. Big play. And even bigger with the horse collar.
Yeah.
Man.
So now, talk about flipping the field in one play. They go all the way from their own 28 to the Bulldog 36, thanks to the 21-yard pass and run and the horse collar tackle. 1st and 10 for Omaha North. Power I formation, 6 minutes left to go. Williams under center. He's going to hand it off to Porter. Porter looking for a hole, gets shoved and down at the line of scrimmage. Porter going to get one on the run. They're not going to have much luck against this Bulldog defense.
Yeah. Take your pick who was in there for the Bulldogs. I'm going to give 59 Luke Rathjen some credit. But, man, just a slew of Bulldogs there ready for that one.
They absolutely were. 2nd and 9, 5:45 left to go, first quarter. Bulldog football here on FM 91, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. Dr. Aska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. Here's Williams, back to pass, looking to his left. Now he's going to tuck it and run and get hit from behind. He tucked it and ran, and right from the back, that's big Nick Davis saying, I don't think so, son.
Nick Davis just peeled off of his block. I don't think he was even seen. And great tackle from behind by Nick Davis. Saved a potentially big play. There's a lot of green in front of him.
Williams, not much of a runner. He's got 29 carries on the year for negative 30 yards. He does have 5 touchdowns, so he's a lot of runs like that where he scrambles for his life and loses yardage or gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go, big 3rd and 9 right here for the Bulldogs. Power I formation, Williams quick snap, fakes the handoff, looking to his left. Going to unload down the middle, right to Keyshawn Williams, a nice pass play. And he'll be tackled immediately at the Bulldog 17-yard line. Pickup of 18 and a first down for the Vikings.
Yeah, I tell you, it's pretty apparent who the favorite target is, and that's got to be number 1, Keyshawn Williams, and you can see why. I mean, just right in the breadbasket and a well-run route. Bulldogs defense there, they were just behind the play.
Keyshawn Williams coming into this game with 40 receptions, 733 yards, 10 touchdowns on the year, averaging 80 yards a game in the air is Keyshawn Williams. 1st and 10 from the Bulldog 18. Power I formation once again. They're going to pitch it to Porter this time. Porter cut back in the middle. Now he's got some positive yardage across the 15.
Porter with the carry.
And down to about the Bulldog. Call it about the 13. 5 yards for Porter. Going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Vikings. For Porter, that's his 3rd carry, just 4 yards on the night so far. 2nd and 5. Vikings on their first real drive of the game need to get down to the North Platte 9 for a fresh set of downs. 3:55 left to go in this first quarter. Another power I formation, another pitch to Porter. He's going to get right through the blocks. Power, and he just ran over one North Platte player. He ran over Logan Chitty out there, and a touchdown for Porter. A 13-yard touchdown run. And we might have a shootout on our hands,
There
Scotty.
you go. Power, the name of the game right there. My goodness gracious. Like you said, just plowed him over. You're right, Kyle. Shootout's in the making. We know the Dogs can hang in a shootout, though. They did it with Lincoln East.
Yep, they have a couple times this year. The kick is up on the extra point, and it is good. 14-14. We're tied up. 3:45 left to go in this first quarter. FM 91, home of the Dogs.
As Swan's Fine Home, now through November 27th with markdowns throughout the store. Now is the best time to shop for furniture, mattresses, and accessories to ensure your home is ready for the holidays. Shop early to find that perfect gift for your loved one, while our showroom and gift shop has the best selection. We offer free delivery and financing. Shop Swan's Fine Home during our anniversary sale, 420 East 4th Street, North Platte.
Westfield Small Animal Clinic encourages you to adopt a senior pet to celebrate Senior Pet Month. Help give senior pets a loving and forever home. With their age, it's important to keep them healthy and comfortable. Dr. Kira Couts and Dr. Bundy at Westfield Small Animal Clinic recommend getting your senior pet a full physical exam yearly to keep your pet happy and healthy. Adopt your senior pet and bring them to Westfield Small Animal Clinic to keep them happy and healthy. Westfield Small Animal Clinic, and the Westfield Shopping Center.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Kyle LeBoyer, Scott Carlson. Omaha North goes 81 yards in 7 plays. They get the touchdown, the 13-yard touchdown run by Tayshawn Porter, their big junior, his 13th touchdown on the year. And we're all tied up once again, 14-14, 3:46 on the clock. And Omaha North can do the same thing to North Platte, a squib kick, and Omaha North gonna come up with the loose change as it went right to Connor Cody, and Cody let it squeak out of his hands. So Omaha North gonna have the next possession on the Bulldog 44. That's big. That is just like a turnover.
Oof. Yeah, definitely.
Now you're deep. Now you got to
have a touchdown, which has a ton of momentum in it. You're giving the ball right back to them.
Defense has got to step up and make a stop here. Power I formation for Omaha North. 3:44 left to go. Going to hand off to Porter. He's hitting the backfield. Great penetration. And again, Porter going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd and 11 for Omaha North.
Short gain on the play.
Yeah, man.
Whew. Bulldog football, by the way, brought to you by Clear Focus Eye Care, specializing in preventative eye care, dry eye treatment, and vision therapy. Schedule your appointment today with Clear Focus Eye Care. 2nd and 11, 3:14 left to go. Clock running here, first quarter. Tie ball game. Omaha North just recovering. I don't think there was an intentional onside kick, but they got the loose change. A pitch to Porter. Porter met again at the line of scrimmage, but he's got a head of steam. Keeps his legs pumping. And Porter going to get 5 yards on the pickup. A late flag. And let's see what the call is on the late flag. It's going to be a hold against Omaha North. So erase the 5-yard pickup by Porter. This is going to be 2nd and long for the Vikings as they're going to be backed up into their own territory. At their own 49-yard line, they need to get to the Bulldog 34 and a half. So big
block in the back
here.
was a call.
Oh, he gave a hold.
I think he just had his hand turned. I thought that was maybe, but that was a 15-yard penalty. They just walked off right there.
So 2nd and 16 for Omaha North. Here's the snap, going to pitch it. This is Keyshawn Williams on the run. Williams bounces off a tackle.
There we go.
There's another flag. There's another block in the back. Williams is on his way. He stiff arms, and he will be downed at the Bulldog 5-yard line, but another penalty probably going against Omaha North. This one, again, going to come back.
Going to be a block in the back right there. And that was an impacting block in the back because I think it was on Nick Davis, who was just about to make the tackle. So another tough one for the Vikings. Ooh.
So 2 penalties in a row. Going to back up Omaha North by a pretty significant amount.
Wow. But Kyle, we've seen the Dogs give these up. Let's be real.
Williams just ran it.
We've
yards.
seen in past games in second long, third and long situations, the Dogs give it up.
So now Omaha North back to their own 41-yard line. 2nd and 24, the call. Williams back to pass with an empty backfield. He's going to go with a little screen pass. It's there to Tayshawn Porter. Porter, lot of green across, and he will have the first down all the way down to the Bulldog 29-yard line. 40 yards on the screen pass to Tayshawn Porter.
I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so, Kyle, and that's how we've seen him beat right there in the middle. Just a little screen and some wheels. And there you go. You turn a bad situation into a good one for the Vikings.
So they get a big 2nd down conversion all the way down to the North Platte 29-yard line. Minute 45 left to go, first quarter. 14-14 tie ball game. Power I formation once again for Omaha North. Another handoff to Porter, has a head of steam into the Bulldog backfield. Just running over guys, and Porter into Bulldog red zone. He'll be finally spun down at the Bulldog 8-yard line, 21 yards on the pickup for Porter. He's a 1,200-yard rusher for a reason.
Yeah, he is, and I tell you, you got to get down low on him. He's a big, strong kid, and we've seen it multiple times. The Bulldogs try to tackle him up high, and they learn quickly what happens, and that's they typically land on their back on the turf.
They officially give him at the 7, so a 22-yard pickup for Porter. First and goal for Omaha North. A minute 19 left to go in this first quarter. 14-14 tie ball game. Jordan Williams, the senior quarterback, going to pitch it to Porter. On the left side, Porter gets a lead block and drugged down from behind by Genitone, but he'll get down to about the 3-yard line, so 4 yards on the pickup for Porter, second and goal. Bulldog football.
He's trouble for the Bulldogs. They tell you what, got that low center of gravity, not a tall back by any means, but just thick with those strong legs. Bulldogs are having trouble with Porter.
Tayshawn Porter, 5'10", 200 pounds. To your point there, Scotty. Second and goal for the Omaha North Vikings with 37 seconds left to go. Williams with the snap, and they're going to have a false start. Yep.
Penalty flag down on the field.
False start against Omaha North, so they're going to back up 5 yards and try a second and goal from the 8 instead. And we talked a little. Oh,
Yeah,
they called
I was
offsides? Oh, I thought I saw that right side move.
The defense is the call on the field. Result of the penalty moves the ball down to the 1-yard line.
So now second and goal from the 1. I thought I saw the right side of their line move, but maybe they were reacting to the Bulldogs. 20 seconds left to go. Second and goal from the 1-yard line. Williams, the snap, handoff, Porter, he's into the end zone untouched. Another touchdown for Omaha North after the squib kick, and they take their first lead of the game, 20-14 with 11 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, what do you say, Porter? The story there, Kyle, just the big power back, and the Bulldogs going to have to find a way to deal with him.
Every play on that drive went to Porter. Kick is up. It is good. 21-14, Dogs down near the end of the first quarter. FM 91, home of the Bulldogs.
The score is
North Platte has moved. Where? To the corner of Phillip and Willow. Tune-Up Tuesdays is still available at the new location. If your computer is running slower than it should be, it probably needs a tune-up. And the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte, where you get half price on in-store repairs every Tuesday. Get your computer running up to speed at CT Computer Services of North Platte. Your IT guys in their new location at 905 South Willow.
Enter to win a Thanksgiving basket from your friends at the UPS store in North Platte. Enter from now until November 20th. The UPS store is also holding a food drive to help support our local food pantries throughout the month of November. And also receive a discount off your packaging services. Starting November 15th and then through the holidays, the UPS store in North Platte is extending their hours. Monday through Friday, they will be open until 7 p.m. And Saturdays and Sundays, they'll be open 9 to 3 p.m. The UPS store, south of Walmart in North Platte.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs.
Welcome back. Bulldog football, and it's home here on FM 98.1 Omaha North. 5 plays, 44 yards, although it didn't seem like 44 yards because of the 2 big penalties. And they take the 21-14 lead with 11 seconds on the clock. And you wonder if they're going to try the squib kick again. They do. Goes through North Platte. Good hands that time. And North Platte, this is Mason Carter. And Mason going to get across the 35 out to the 36. And I think that's where the first quarter is going to come to an end. Oh, they're going to get 1 playoff. North Platte going to start at their 36. Bulldog football, by the way, brought to you by Fat Dogs, the lowest gas prices in town, daily specials. Fat Dogs, the only place for your travel needs. You are now here.
Nowhere.
With Fat Dogs. How do you know? Do you know what I'm going to say?
No, I'm a reactor.
1st and 10. Here's a pitch play to Genitone. Genitone going to bounce on the outside, gets a good block from John as Genitone across the 50, cut back 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Genitone all the way. Touchdown, Vince Genitone. 1 play is all the Bulldogs need
We're going to do it. My goodness.
They go 65 yards. Genitone rips one off.
Yeah, I tell you what, we know you give Vince a lane and he's going to do damage, and that's what happened. Again, excellent blocking and just a Mack truck-sized lane for Vince to turn on the afterburners.
For Vince Genitone, that might be his longest of the year. No, he had an 80-yard run earlier in the year. 65 yards, one play.
Oh, my goodness, offsides.
And, yeah, big offsides on the point after. So Bulldogs go one play, 65 yards. It's going to be 21-21 by the end of the first quarter.
It's me playing Tecmo Bowl back in the day. Walter Payton.
And the official saying, do you want to take it now or on the ensuing kickoff? Oh, no, they're asking if he wants to kick it again, or yeah.
I didn't even think he got the kickoff. He's going to take it on the kickoff. All right. No, it wasn't declined.
Cade Moore going to try it again. The extra point. All right, here we go. There's a snap. Good kick this time, and it is good. Bulldogs tied up 21-21 at the end of one. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs.
Come on in, we'll roll up our sleeves. There's a lot of work to do.
Kevin and Greg at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile have over 30 years combined experience in the flooring business, and they offer top-notch customer service. Select Abbey Carpet and Tile handles bids, estimates, and installing.
If you want the job done right, we're ready for you.
You'll love the ending when you start at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile, 501 East Francis, North Platte.
Our mission at Kroll Clinic is to serve you by providing you the power to reclaim your health. We take pride in helping you return to the activities you love without medication, injections, or surgery. We at Kroll Clinic are experts in helping you with those aches and pains using a combination of hands-on therapy, exercise, and patient education to get you back on track. Offering a variety of services from posture restoration, massage therapy, migraine therapy, and much, much more. Let us help you find the root of your problem at Kroll Clinic Physical Therapy, Balancing Bodies, Restoring Life at Westfield Shopping Center.
The Bulldogs play here. FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs put 21 points on the board in the first quarter. They put 24 in all game last week against the Columbus Discoverers. Both of these teams. Now I have a feeling this is going to be a game of who's going to get the first defensive stop. Because neither team has gotten a defensive stop as of yet. Bulldogs one play, 65 yards. Genitone on the sweep play to the outside, and here we go, 21-21 after one. What you want to see, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. That's 534-4133, Sam's Lawn Service. Scotty, what do you want to see in the second quarter as we're getting ready for kickoff?
Well, I'll tell you what, I want to see a little sustained drive by the Bulldogs. Get on that.
Same thing. I think both kickers are just going to squib kick for the rest of the game.
It's working.
Omaha North almost lost that one. They'll get it out to their own 29. That's right. Go with your thought.
What I want to see, Dogs get a good stop, a big stop here. Let's get the ball back in our possession and keep that momentum. The crowd over here going nuts, man. And here's another cool thing. You've got area schools here to support the Bulldogs tonight. I know Hershey's here. I believe Sutherland, Brady, Maxwell. That's why I see the students from Adams and Madison in the end zone, because they opened up their student section for the visiting. That's pretty cool, I thought. Come support their neighboring high school.
From their own 34, 1st and 10, Williams screen pass, and it's through the hands, incomplete. He was trying to go out there to Kayvon Shannon. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 for Omaha North. Bulldog football brought to you by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, Bo Widd, Auto, Home, Life, and more. Check out the Shelter Insurance Guys. So 11:50 left to go.
Result of the incompletion makes it 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
2nd and 10 for Omaha North from their own 34-yard line. Early second quarter tie ball game. North Platte taking on the Omaha North Vikings. Hand off to Porter. He's hit early, and he'll spin right back to the line of scrimmage. That's all the way he'll get. 3rd and 10 for Omaha North.
Yeah, that's how you got to handle Porter. You got to get him low.
get him before he gets some head of
get him,
steam.
right.
Like, if he
Tell
gets
you what.
running downhill, here's a big third down. The Bulldogs sideline trying to pump the crowd up. Big 3rd and 10 here. Porter, 9 carries, 43 yards tonight. He also has a 40-yard reception. 3rd and 10.
Big third
Williams in the shotgun, one man in the backfield with him. He's got 3 wideouts and a timeout called by Omaha North. The Bulldog crowd is affecting this game early. We'll take the timeout with them. Bulldogs and Omaha North tied up in the second. FM 98.1.
This is State Farm Agent Jack Morris, asking everyone to join us in a proud salute to those who have sacrificed so that we can celebrate our freedom. We encourage everyone to show your support for our veterans and attend the Downtown Veterans Day Parade this November 11th. Make sure you stop by my office to get a free American flag before you go. So to all the veterans, from all of us here at State Farm, thank you.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
Hi.
What's the matter?
Have you seen this outrageous electric bill?
Let's call Roger at Panhandle Solar. I'm sure he can help us.
Do you have his number?
Yeah, it's 308-464-0462.
Well, then let's call now while the federal tax credit is still available. It's the best time to invest in a solar system for our home. What was the number?
Yeah, it's 308-464-0462.
I bet Roger at Panhandle Solar can help.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 90.
Big 3rd down, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Williams back to pass. Empty backfield.
Out of time.
Loads. Now it's going to be run out of the shot. Run out. He's still running around in the backfield. And finally, Cade Moore has him.
Fumble.
It's a fumble. It's a fumble. Picked up. No ball. Still loose. Bulldogs trying to rip it out. And it's going to be down at the 20-yard line. A 14-yard loss.
Wow.
Going to bring up 4th and forever for Omaha North. Big defensive stop for the Bulldogs.
My goodness gracious. Yeah, I tell you what. It's scrambling was the quarterback, Jordan Williams, but just nowhere to go. Dogs in pursuit everywhere he turned. Dogs almost got
Cade
on
Moore
that.
was on him. By the way, that timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Now, Deshaun Higgins, the senior, coming out to punt. First punt we've seen in the game. Colton Tilford going to wait at his own 45-yard line. High snap, and he does just get the punt off. It's going to go out of bounds right out the Omaha North. Where are they going to walk that off to? The Omaha North 42. There's the stop we were talking about, Scotty.
That's what we needed right there, and it was a big one, too. I mean, not just a 3rd down stand, but a 3rd down stand that ended with a 14-yard loss, a near fumble recovery. Dogs got to take advantage of the mo.
And now Dogs will start with the ball at the Omaha North 42-yard line, 1st and 10. 10:40 left to go, second quarter. Tie ball game 21-21. This could make up for that squib kick that they lost. 2 men in the backfield, Genatone and Robley. Tilford in motion, handoff Brock. Robley going to get across the 40. He's hit, and about 4 yards on the pickup for Brock. Robley going to be second and about 6 for the Bulldogs. They'll give him 3. Bad spot for Robley. That's okay. 2nd and 7 from the Omaha North 39. Bulldog football brought to you by Another Round Rivers Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Now with Cody Kino, and I think they're watching us. What's going on, people at Another Round?
Play my birthday.
Here is Colton Tilford going to get hit in the backfield. Good penetration that time on the read by Kayshawn Williams, and Colton Tilford going to lose the 3 yards that Brock Robley just gains. 3rd and 10 now for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, play my birthday, 2-11-79. You'll win. I'm told.
Do you play six numbers?
My mom plays it and wins all the time. She never gives me any of the winnings. It just tells me about it. Hey, I just played your birthday.
She did enough on your birthday. Can you give the woman a break? 3rd and 10 for North Platte.
That's a long time ago. We're over that.
Yeah, what was it? 70, 80 years ago?
Right? Feels like
It's 3rd and 10. And here's a pitch play, Genatone. Genatone going to cut back, and he's hit. He'll get a yard, maybe 2, as he was trying to find a hole. And now 4th down. And this is odd territory. Is the Bulldogs too far for a extra point, but kind of
for a field goal,
or too far for a field goal, but kind of too close for a punt.
I'm going
as
for
well.
It. I'm
So
going for it.
I think they are going to go for it.
Throw the ball.
see a halfback pass like we saw last week. 4th and 9. Tilford in motion. They wanted the offsides. They're not going to get it. 13 seconds on the shot clock as an audible called by Caleb Tonkinson as he takes his place under center. 8 seconds left to go. Tonkinson. Now Tilford again in motion. And again wanted to get them to jump off sides. He goes no dice, and a timeout going to be called by the Bulldogs. So they tried to get Omaha
took the
North.
delay game, actually. Unless they got it flagged out.
I saw one of the...
Yeah, delay game.
I saw one of the coaches go over to an official.
Must not have been quick enough.
Must not have been. So here we go. Now you back up far enough. Colton Tilford going to drop back and punt it away for the Bulldogs with 8:41. So both teams going to force a 3 and out here in this second quarter. So we were asking who gets the first defensive stop. Maybe the teams have blown their big plays, and now it's going to turn into a slugfest. Good snap to Tilford. He'll get the kick off. And it'll go bounce. Oh, yeah. It bounces once at the 10-yard line and out of bounds at the 3. Colton Tilford couldn't have done any better if he threw it. Beautiful punt by Tilford, and Omaha North going to start deep at their own 3-yard line. 8:23 left to go, second quarter. 21-21 is the score here from Bowerfield. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Now Omaha North trapped deep in their own zone. And this is going to be, it's going to be a couple handoffs to Porter. They're going to get him running with a head of steam and try to get some distance between the goal line and their line of scrimmage. They're going to come out in an I formation. Williams under center, Porter the long back. 2 men split either side. And Bulldogs going to jump off sides. That's tough. That's tough. Got to have discipline in those situations. Omaha North doing the exact same thing the Bulldogs just tried to do. Now that gives them a little bit of breathing room. 1st and 5.
Shoe fly, don't bother me. Good.
Bulldog football brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Check them out online, BillSummers.com. You can do everything online with Bill Summers. You can get financing, find your car, do everything but the test drive at BillSummers.com. From the 8-yard line, 1st and 5 for Omaha North. They're going to pitch it to Porter. He's got a lot of room on the right side. Genitone with the pursuit. Buddy. And Vince going to drag him down. Porter may have gotten a yard. Genitone saying, you can outrun me there, buddy. They're going to give him a yard. 2nd and 4 for Omaha North. For Porter, that's 10 carries, 44 yards. 2nd and 4, deep in their own territory at their own 9-yard line are the Vikings. 7:50 left to go. 2 men in the backfield. Williams going to hand it off to Porter. Stutter step, gets through a big gap, gets hit, bounces off. Porter still on his feet and trying to rip the ball out are the Bulldogs, but Porter going to get out to his own 44-yard line. Another big gain, 35 yards and a first down for the Vikings.
Been saying it all night. Porter, a handful for the Bulldogs. My goodness.
Porter's got over 100 yards combined tonight. 79 on the ground, 40 in the air.
Playing out of his mind.
He has come to play playoff football.
Yes, he has.
1st and 10 now. Omaha North near midfield. 7:25 left to go in this second quarter. And it'll remind you that Omaha North will take the kickoff at the second quarter. Here's a short drop, a pass out there to Keyshawn Williams across the midfield line, and right on him, Carson Euling had a good jump on it, but got there just a touch late. Gain of 7 on the pass, 2nd and 3. That's the 3rd catch for Williams. He's got 46 yards.
Another weapon for the Vikings for sure. And
They're kind of
ran off their first kick return as well.
They are kind of a 2-trick pony, though. It's the Porter and Williams show, really. No one else has done anything tonight.
Haven't needed to.
Hand off Porter. Porter hit at the line of scrimmage. Good penetration there. I think the first one there was Peyton Dimmitt.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say if you're Omaha North, you're probably thinking, we're going to run Porter at you until you prove that you can stop him. It's like that old school Nebraska football. They had those fullbacks and those big old halfbacks that they would just pound down your throat until you proved you could stop it.
3rd and 3 for the Vikings. Just across midfield. They're in North Platte territory at the 49. 6:10 left to go, second quarter. Tie ball game 21-21. Big third down here. Here's the I formation for Omaha North. Williams going to pitch it to Porter. Porter going to get his first down as he's out to about the 45-yard line. And Xavier Albertson out there with the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup and a first down for the Vikings. 13 carries for Porter, 83 yards on the ground. He's got a 40-yard catch and run on a screen pass earlier. So a quick math, that's 123 yards tonight for Mr. Tayshawn Porter. 5:43 clock running. Omaha North in North Platte territory at the Bulldog 45. Again, the I formation. The front back is Alejandro Marquez. Porter the back. Going to fake the handoff, back to pass. There's a big hold, and we're going to get a sack. Oh, the ball came out. Is that loose, or are they going to say it was down? They're not going to say it was down. Ball's loose. Now, finally, they're going to blow the whistle.
Yeah, but the referee is saying he was down, or an incomplete pass, I think is what he actually called. Maybe he threw that.
There's a flag on the play. Big hold in the backfield. There's 2 flags. That's when the referee is going to throw a second flag. So it's going to be the hold and an intentional grounding if they're calling an incomplete pass.
That's what he called, an incomplete pass, so I was going to say.
So now he's going to come talk to Coach Rice saying, which penalty do you want? Hold is going to be...
They could block in the back again.
Intentional grounding. Both against Omaha North. I can't tell with this ref because he does the hold and a block in the back. They look the same.
Another block in the back.
So now the referee going to talk with head coach Todd Rice. This one backs up Omaha North a big, big way.
Don't make me say but again, Kyle. Remember what happened last time.
That's true. So now he's going to give his side judge the instructions. Holding on Omaha North will be declined. They'll take the intentional grounding.
Loss it down.
Wow. That's a big. That makes it. Does that make it 4th?
I think it's just second.
Holding against the defense is a call on the field. That penalty is declined. Personal foul against the offense is the call.
That was intentional grounding. It's all right.
Yeah.
Second down, 24.
Second and 24. All right, we got it all figured out. We were listening to PA announcer Jimmy Pack. 2nd and 24. One man in the backfield, it's Porter. And fake the handoff. Now Williams back to pass. He'll go with the screen pass. And hit early. That screen pass going out to Tajon Wilson. And Wilson will get back to his own 49-yard line. Just 7 yards on that pickup. Going to bring up 3rd and long way. Long way.
Pass completion moves the ball up to the Vikings 49-yard line.
This is going to be 2nd and... third. Thank you, Scotty. 3rd and 16? If I add right. Yep, 3rd and 16. 4:38 left to go. Another big defensive play here. Bulldogs ready to go. They're waiting for Omaha North as they have 10 seconds. They haven't even broke the huddle yet. 7 seconds before they get to the line of scrimmage. Williams in the shotgun. One man in the backfield. 2 split left. Going to fake the handoff back to pass. Kincaid almost had another hold. Here's a pass. Tilford. Oh, they're going to get Colton Tilford with the pass interference. And it's going to bring 3rd and 1 as Tilford put a hand in the back of Keyshawn Williams, excuse me.
Still might be short of the first down, though.
Well, it's 3rd and...
Is it an automatic first down?
No, I don't think it's the NFL rules. It's 3rd and 16. Pass interference is 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. This should be 3rd and 1. It'll be 3rd and 1.
That's a tough one. Yeah, the defense's argument is always the defender has a right to make a play on the ball, too. Unfortunately, I think he got a hand on the back.
If he doesn't put the hand on the back, if Tilford leaves the hand down and sticks his hand up like he did,
I think
that's a solid
play. Bulldogs fan saw the swat on top of the helmet, but I think the hand was on the back first.
3rd and 1. from the Bulldog 36-yard line. Now a power running formation for Omaha North. Under center, going to hand off to Porter. Porter's got the first down and a little bit more as he'll get down to the Bulldog 31.
Well, Porter with the carry.
4 yards on the pickup and a first down for Omaha North. Darn it.
That was a huge penalty.
Result of the run brings up a first down, 10 yards.
So now 3:50 left to go, second quarter. Bulldogs and Omaha North going blow for blow with each other, 21-21. But Omaha North deep in Bulldog territory on this drive. First and 10 from the North Platte 31. Williams in the I formation, 2 wideouts split either side. Going to hand off Porter. Again, head of steam. Porter gets tripped up. He'll get across the 30 down to the Bulldog 29. Just 2 yards on that carry for Porter. Second and 8.
Genatone is back in on the stop.
Bulldog football brought to you by Dave's Place. Bring the family, enjoy Pizza of the Month, daily specials, and more. Order online, davesplacenp.com. That's all one word, davesplacenp.com. They've got the game on tonight. What's going on, Dave's Place? Thanks for tuning in and watching the game. And thanks for being a wonderful Bulldog Athletics sponsor here on FM 98.1. Second and 8. For the Vikings in Bulldog territory at the Bulldog 29-yard line. 2:55 left to go. Williams back to pass. Going to go for the corner of the end zone.
Oh, what a catch.
Touchdown. What a catch by Keyshawn Williams.
I tell you what, you got to give Jordan some credit too, because Jordan Williams put that right where only Keyshawn was going to get it. He had about a 5-6 inch height advantage on the two Dogs defensive backs. He
in
went
double
up
coverage.
And got it. My goodness, what a play.
29-yard pass for a touchdown. Looks similar to the touchdown they scored against Millard to win that ball game. And the extra point kick is good. So the first time, no, I should say not for the first time, Omaha North with 2:49 takes the lead 28-21 on FM 98.1. We'll be right back.
Parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
Bored? Head out to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings. Enjoy happy hour weekdays 4 to 6. Daily specials, of course. Monday is burger night. Tuesday, wings. Wednesday, nachos. And Thursday, calzones. Yep, Dave's Place has something for everyone. And the new air filtration system will keep you smelling like you. Check out their menu at davesplace.com and save time and money by ordering online. Dine in, carry out, or delivery by DoorDash. Dave's Place on East 4th Street.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Omaha North goes 9 plays, 97 yards, although more yardage than that because of all the penalties that moved the ball back and forth. 9 plays, 97 yards, a 29-yard touchdown pass to Keyshawn Williams. And Omaha North with the lead 28-21. Another squib kick taken at the 25-yard line. 30, 35, dancing around and getting out of some trouble is Mason Carter, but he's finally wrapped up by a sea of white. He'll get out to his own about 32, 33-yard line or so. So Bulldogs have 2:41 left to go. And they need they need a score here, because they will give up the ball. They'll kick the ball off to Omaha North to start the second half.
I agree. Got to do something right here.
You've got to do something with it. At their own 33-yard line. Bulldog football, by the way, brought to you in part by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists, Dr. Raska, Dr. A, Dr. Christensen, all specializing in foot and ankle care. Here's a handoff. Brock Robley, he's hit. Good penetration that time. Austin Townsend, I believe, was the first guy there. Brock, with his power, got back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. That brings up a second down, 10 yards to go for the Bulldogs.
Brock has been quiet tonight, just 8 carries for 35 yards. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. 2:15 left to go, second quarter. 28-21, Vikings with the lead. One man in motion, handoff. No, Tonkinson going to keep it now. Pitches it out to Genitone. Genitone wants to find the corner. He gets it.
Oh,
horse collar. Big
you.
horse collar tackle on the sideline by Keyshawn Williams.
Oh.
Genitone got 8 yards on the carry, and he's going to get another about 15 yards out of the horse collar. Williams grabbed the back of his jersey.
Oh,
personal foul, horse collar. Yep, this will be
huge penalty.
Big for the Bulldogs.
About the only way he knew he was going to stop Genitone, though. He had that speed turned on, but a big penalty.
So give Genitone the 8 yards on the carry, and the penalty going to take the Bulldogs to the Omaha North 45. 2 minutes left to go in this. 2 minutes left to go in this second quarter. And here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs in Viking territory. And we're going to have a timeout call. Bulldogs not on the same page. Oh, no, Omaha North going to take a timeout. So we'll take it with the Vikings. Bulldogs need to score before we come, or when we come back on FM 98.1.
Offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte.
CT Computer Services of North Platte has moved. Where? To the corner of Phillip and Willow. Tune-Up Tuesdays is still available at the new location. If your computer is running slower than it should be, it probably needs a tune-up. And the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte, where you get half price on in-store repairs every Tuesday. Get your computer running up to speed at CT Computer Services of North Platte. Your IT guys in their new location at 905 South Willow.
Back to the action with the...
Welcome back. Bulldog football in home here on FM 98.1. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. You can find him on that bright green awning, South Jeffers. Go talk to Kevin. He's always got the signs out front that say something funny. That's where you need to go for Fortify Insurance. 1st and 10 in Viking territory. Tonkinson going to keep it himself. Fakes the pitch. Now he's in 40. And Tonkinson still on his feet, evading tacklers. That is Tecmo Bowl right there. As Caleb nice Tonkinson going to get a 10 yards and a first down for the Bulldogs. Hey, yo. Nice play by Caleb Tonkinson. He's got 3 carries for 20 yards. First down for the Bulldogs. 1:51 left to go in this second quarter. Bulldogs down 21-28. Now Tonkinson. One man in motion. Tonkinson going to fake the handoff. He's back to pass. Tonkinson, a lot of time. Going to go right side. And a lot of bumping. Tonkinson just going to throw it out of play. He was looking for Tate Jonas on the right side.
Good coverage by the Vikings.
Was great. Yeah, that was really good coverage. Important that the Bulldogs get the clock stopped with 1:33. They don't have to use a timeout. So I'll take that. 2nd and 10.
Brings up a second down, 10 yards to go.
2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs from the Viking 35. Bulldog football here on FM 91. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. Tonkinson going to hand off to Robley. No, keep it himself. Now cuts upfield. Caleb bounces off one tackle, 25-20. Caleb cuts back 15, and he's finally tripped down at around the 14-yard line. Caleb Tonkinson again, 21 yards for Caleb Tonkinson, the senior. First down, Bulldogs.
Yeah, man, great decision by Caleb to keep it and getting that first down. Big first down for the Dogs. Come on.
So from the Viking 15, clock running, 1:22, second quarter. Bulldogs need a score here to even things up as you head into halftime, and they're threatening. They need to get down to the Viking 5 for a fresh set of downs. Tonkinson gets his call, 2 men in the backfield. Going to hand off to Brock Robley. Brock kick and bounces off one tackle. He'll get down to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup for Brock Robley. And Bulldogs got to start thinking about using some of their 3 timeouts. 55 seconds left to go after that 5-yard pickup by Brock Robley. Clock running, 50 seconds. Second and, they gave him a bad spot. 2nd and 6. Got to go, guys. 20 seconds on the play clock, 40 seconds on the game clock in the second quarter. Tonginson under center. And, he dropped another bad snap, and Tonginson had to keep it himself. He'll lose a yard. Another bad snap to Tonginson, and Bulldogs going to take that timeout. We'll take it with them. 29 seconds left to go. Bulldogs need to score before halftime on FM 98.1.
In today's agricultural environment, having a banker isn't enough. You need a trusted advisor with knowledge of your operation and experience in banking necessary to help you move your operation forward. Call me, Chad Johnston at Equitable Bank. Together we can put my 25 years of ag banking experience to work for you.
Hometown banking with hometown people. Equitable Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL.
Go Dogs from Swift Auto Center of North Platte as you listen on KWOQ North Platte 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here in its home. FM 98.1. Big third down for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 7. Here's a pitch to Tate Jonas, and that was a late pitch. Omaha North was ready to go. Tate going to lose a couple yards on that one. Going to bring up now 4th and probably about 9 for the Bulldogs. 10 seconds left to go. They're going to take it all the way down to 3 seconds and kick the extra point. I think that's what they are going to do. That timeout, by the way, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Take the timeout with 3 seconds and see if Cade Moore can boot one. This is going to be about a 32, 33-yard field goal. This timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. So you're hopefully going to put some points on the board before halftime here, Scotty. That's the hope for the Bulldogs. Yeah. Now, do you go for it with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, or do you kick the extra point? Or do you kick the field goal? Excuse me.
I think I'm going to take my chances going for it. But that being said, we did see Cole kick one through. Or Cade, excuse me.
Now, Cade has proven he has a little bit of a leg. Of course, their starting kicker this season was Ryan Kaminsky, and he was taken out early in the season. An unfortunate
throwing up
pass play that really tweaked his leg.
Tweaked it. All right.
Yeah. Broken in multiple places.
He's healing good, though, from what I've been told from his dad. Healing really fast. And
we're thinking about you, Ryan.
Things are looking good.
All right, we are going to go for it.
I'm telling you, throw it up, man. Let's go. Let's get 6.
Here comes Tate Jonas, the last man out of the sideline. 2 seconds left to go. And Omaha North was expecting a field goal attempt. Omaha North going to take their final timeout of the half. We're going to keep it right here on FM 98.1. 28-21 is your score. The Omaha North Vikings with the touchdown lead over the Bulldogs. Bulldogs received the opening kick, so they will be kicking off. North Platte will be kicking off to start the second half. But with how the kicks have gone tonight, Scott, that's not exactly not meaningful whatsoever.
Right, yeah. We've seen them run back. We saw a modified onside kick recovered. A lot of people call it a squib, but let's be real. It was an onside kick. Mm-hmm. And it's been an interesting night here so far.
Yeah, especially for the kickers. It has been an interesting night. All right, so Bulldogs have their play. I don't know. They're going to run the same play, or I don't know what head coach Todd Rice just talked with his squad about, but Omaha North now ready to go for the Bulldogs to go for it. The only thing I'm worried about, Scott, is if you throw it up.
Throwing one up for Cole Wright.
I don't want to end the half on a pick 6 and then give the ball right back to the Vikings.
Look at mismatched size on Cole. Throw it up.
All right, here we go. from the 19, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Quick
throw.
Yes. And touchdown. What a catch. Who was that? Was that Cole?
Cole, baby.
Cole Wright with a 19-yard touchdown catch in the back of the end zone on the crossing route, something you and I talked about earlier today while we were in studio. And Cole Wright right now with the beautiful hands, touchdown reception.
Whew, kind of gave me the shivers there for a little bit.
I have goosebumps, and it's not because of the cold wind.
Didn't bring that into the bread basket. He reached out and grabbed that with his hands.
And held on. Snap, kick. Good. The first half comes to an end, 28-28, as these teams are going back and forth. We'll take a break. Your halftime coming at you next. Halftime brought to you by Quick Stop, 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. That's Scott, Carl on the camera. I'm Kyle. Halftime next.
Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
You've heard it. We've heard it. But Larry's RV in North Platte is not going out of business. For over 40 years, Larry's RV has been your complete RV dealer, and they plan on continuing to serve you for many years to come. New trailers are finally coming in. New Rockwood and new Bullet fifth wheels and travel trailers. Larry's RV is also getting in more parts and also more fun accessories you're going to need. 40 years and going strong. Larry's RV in North Platte is your complete RV dealer. See them today.
The Festival of Trees is back at the Prairie Arts Center November 15th through the 20th. You'll find creations by local businesses, organizations, and artists. Items include trees, wreaths, table centerpieces, and holiday decor. November 15th, you can also start bidding on items online at gatewayrealty.hibid.com. Then join the Prairie Arts Center Saturday the 20th for Pictures with Santa from 11 to 4 with a 7 p.m. cocktail hour and countdown for the online auction. A portion of proceeds benefit Lincoln County CASA. The Festival of Trees at PAC, November 15th through the 20th.
With 7 locations along I-80, Bad Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips, you can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
CT Computer Services of North Platte has moved. Where? To the corner of Phillip and Willow. Tune-Up Tuesdays is still available at the new location. If your computer is running slower than it should be, it probably needs a tune-up. And the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte, where you get half price on in-store repairs every Tuesday. Get your computer running up to speed at CT Computer Services of North Platte. Your IT guys in their new location at 905 South Willow.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Marcus is giving a holiday gift to himself?
Yeah, I was a really good boy this year.
Oh, good for you.
I got $50 of Runza gift cards to give to my friends and got a $10 gift card for myself.
Well, sometimes it's better to give and receive.
Right? I made a list, checked it twice.
And the list said Marcus?
List said Marcus.
'Tis the season. Buy $50 of Runza gift cards and get a $10 gift card free. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
We're at halftime here at Bauer Field. North Platte Bulldogs are tied up with the Omaha North Vikings 28-28. It's your halftime show brought to you by Quick Stop. 27 locations, open 24 hours a day. Make sure you go into Quick Stop today, one of our wonderful sponsors. We'll go over your drive chart real quick. This game started off absolutely insanely. The opening kickoff, North Platte took the opening kickoff 89 yards. Colton Tilford all the way down to the 1-yard line on the opening kickoff. Bulldogs had a false start as they were a little jittery, but a 3-yard touchdown run by Vince Genatone. Bulldogs After about 30 seconds, we're up 7-0. Then Omaha North takes their first kickoff. They go 90 yards. Keyshawn Williams takes it to the house, and all of a sudden, we hadn't even played a minute yet. We're tied up 7-7, and Scott and I are looking at each other going, what the heck is going on? Is this what this game is going to be like? Finally, we have a drive. North Platte's second drive. They take it at their own 38-yard line. 10 plays, 62 yards. A 5-yard touchdown run by Tate Jonas, and Bulldogs again had the lead 14-7. Omaha North would have their first drive starting on their own 29-yard line. They'd go 7 plays, 81 yards, a 13-yard touchdown run by one Tashawn Porter, and we were all, again, tied up 17-17. And then Omaha North would say, we're not kicking it to Colton Tilford anymore. They squib kicked it, a bad catch by North Platte, and Omaha North would recover the football. I don't know if that was a designed offsides or if they just wanted to keep it away from Colton Tilford. Either way, they got the ball in the North Platte 44. 5 plays, a 44-yard drive for Omaha North, a 1-yard touchdown run by Porter, and they were up 21-14. Well, North Platte would take the kickoff at their own 36, and Vince Genatone says, all right, enough of that. He goes 65 yards in one play all the way to the house. Bulldogs tied up 21-21. Then both teams traded 3 and outs, and we finally went, okay, there's the defense. Now the defense finally decides that they want to come play. Omaha North with their next possession at their own 3-yard line, and some huge plays by Omaha North, especially in 3rd and long. A costly pass interference play, and Omaha North 9 plays, 97 yards. They went up 28-21. North Platte with a little over 2 minutes left to go on the clock would take the ball at their own 33-yard line. 9 plays for North Platte, 67 yards, a 19-yard pass from Caleb Tonkinson to Cole Wright, and we are all tied up 28-28 with 8:40 left to go at the half. What a wild first half, Scotty.
Crazy first half. It was like a Tecmo Bowl game, man, on the original NES. By the way, an unopened Super Mario Brothers 2 game for the original NES just sold for almost $89,000 at Sotheby's. It's crazy.
So you're saying I should probably get mine out of the box?
Dig through the toy box. Hey, Kyle, I got something good here, though. Woo-hoo. It's the official End the Curse regimen for the Huskers from @GBR Homer, and this is good. Carl showed it to me, and I don't know if you heard me laughing on the air over here, but I mean, here we go. Ready? You ready for this?
Sure.
The official
I'm not. Go ahead.
End the Curse regimen. Bring back Frank Solich as the head coach.
Which was a mistake firing him.
Yeah,
I agree.
Come on, we need Frankie, even if he's drunk. Scott Frost as the OC, offensive coordinator.
He would be a great OC.
Bring Bo back, Bo Pelini back as the defensive coordinator. Bring in Bill Callahan as our offensive line coach. And last but certainly not least, Mike Riley as the head cheerleader. Hip, hip, hooray. Ice cream after the game.
As the head cheerleader.
That's what he
All
was.
Right.
Oh, come on, man.
Mike Riley.
They get beat by 40 points, he'd take him out for ice cream, you know.
Well, the ice cream is an important part of the football game.
Yeah, if you win.
7 minutes.
Reward 10-year-olds when they win.
There you go. 7 minutes left to go at halftime. We'll take another quick break. We'll come back with our first half stats, and they will probably not surprise you. These teams tied on the scoreboard, and wait till you hear the stats. That's next on FM 98.1.
Brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Express AVL is the area's premier mobile audio video retailer, offering the area's largest selection of solutions for your car, truck, boat, RV, and power sports vehicles. They carry radios, backup side view cameras, DVRs, remote starts, security, and so much more. They have what you're looking for. Now open from Tuesday through Saturday. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 West Rodeo Road, North Platte. Another round in River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining, weekly food and drink specials, and delicious appetizers. And now offering Keno. Now is the time for you to book your holiday party for your business or your family holiday gathering. Don't forget, the Baker's Table at Another Round is open. They offer homemade cheesecakes, pies, cookies, breads, and so much more. Call Stacy at 530-9449 to place your order. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too. At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized auto, home, and life protection that puts your family first.
Stop in to see me, Agent Bo Widd, at 302 East 6th in North Platte.
The Cut Above Salon and Spa would like to invite you to their holiday open house on Thursday, November 11th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. A great selection of gifts to choose from, along with spa packages, gift certificate specials, and much more. There's savings throughout the salon, and they will also have special guests, doodads, and Finagle's Boutique on hand with some more great gift ideas. It's their 12th annual holiday open house this Thursday from 3 to 7 p.m. at a Cut Above Salon, 521 Easy Street in North Platte.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 91. It's halftime. We'll go over your stats real quick. Halftime brought to you by Quick Stop, 27 locations, 24 hours a day. That's Quick Stop. For Omaha North, they have 197 yards from the line of scrimmage, 122 of those yards in the air, just 75 yards rushing for Omaha North. I mean, we've been talking a lot about their running back Porter, but really only 79 or 75 yards on the ground for Omaha North. Porter, their leading rusher, he's got 15 carries for 89 yards. And if you're wondering why, Williams took a 14-yard loss on that fumble, that sack fumble that happened about midway through the second quarter. So that's why they, as a team, they only have 75 yards rushing. But Porter, 15 carries for 89 yards. Their leading receiver is number 1, Keyshawn Williams, 4 catches on 4 targets. He hasn't dropped a pass, 75 yards. He does have a touchdown catch, 29-yard touchdown catch. Porter with 2 touchdown runs, the other touchdown on the kickoff return for Omaha North. So as a team, the Vikings, 197 yards from the line of scrimmage. How crazy is this, Scotty? North Platte, 196 yards from the line of scrimmage. 177 yards on the ground, 19 yards in the air for the Bulldogs. Their leading rusher is actually Vince Genatone. 4 carries, 77 yards, 2 touchdowns for Vince Genatone, a 65-yarder and a 3-yarder. Brock Robley, 9 carries, 40 yards. Tate Jonas has the other touchdown run for the Bulldogs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And then, of course, Cole Wright with the 19-yard touchdown catch. That's the only completed pass for the Bulldogs. So even on the scoreboard, even in the yardage category, they both had big kickoffs. Neither team has turned over the ball. Both have a 3-and-out. I mean, this really is, you go up and down the stats of this game, and they are evenly matched.
Boom, man. Yeah, back and forth, and even playing cart golf if they were playing golf, matching each other on the kick returns and everything. I mean, just a crazy game, and kind of what we expected. I mean, a lot of people, I think, were doubtful of Omaha North, but we were just talking with a friend that was up here. Man, they play in the Metro Conference. They see those Millard West and those Millard Souths early in the season usually, and so like you said, they started off tough this year, but they finished tough as well. Let's not forget they beat the number 1 seed in the playoffs last week.
Yeah, they did, and of course, this is a team, all the Omaha schools didn't even have a season last year. Right. None of them played last year. So, that 0-5 start is because it's been 18 months since any of them have played a football game.
Yeah.
We're going to take our final break. When we come back, second half action, Bulldog football on FM 98.1. Don't forget live video streaming, northplattepost.com or on your YouTube-enabled device. So your smart TV, your tablet, your phone, whatever you can get YouTube on, search Eagle Video Streams in the search bar. That's the channel. And once you click on the channel, the live stream, the first one popping up for you. Second half next.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girls Girth matters.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Finally, just arrived at Larry's RV in North Platte, the new 2021 Rockwood 2445 WS Signature fifth wheel. This is the perfect smaller fifth wheel for the couple who wants easy towability of a fifth wheel with the living feel of a travel trailer. The modern interior will win you over, and the features will seal the deal with both a 15K or a 13.5K air conditioner, as well as a 4-point leveling system. The kitchen gives you ample counter space and is equipped with an 8 cubic foot refrigerator. This new Rockwood is a must-see today at Larry's RV in North Platte.
Christmas in the neighborhood is Saturday, November 13th from 11 to 2. Enjoy Santa and his reindeer, cookie decorating, hair fun, story time, and a free child ID safety program. Bring some canned goods and coats for the Salvation Army and enjoy hot dogs provided by Nebraska Land Bank. Pick up an activity card to fill out and enter for a chance to win a large Christmas inflatable. Join the Westfield Merchants for Christmas in the neighborhood, Saturday, November 13th from 11 to 2.
Come on in, we'll roll up our sleeves. There's a lot of work.
Kevin and Greg at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile have over 30 years combined experience in the flooring business. Pick out the carpet or flooring you like and leave the rest to them. They'll take you from, oh my, I need a new floor, to wow, my floor looks awesome.
If you want the job done right, we're ready for you.
You'll love the ending when you start at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile, 501 East Francis, North Platte.
Hometown banking with hometown people. Equitable Bank.
Obtaining a home loan is easier from your hometown bank. Equitable offers service at its finest. Our team will help you every step of the way. You can even start the process online at equitableonline.com. This is Kaylee Bargeman, Mortgage Loan Officer. I take pride in helping you make the largest and most important purchase of your lifetime.
Hometown banking with hometown people. Equitable Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. A couple minutes as they're doing warm-ups here before the second half gets started. Gives us an opportunity to talk about your first half player in the groove, brought to you by Midwest ATV. Hey, if you've got an ATV or UTV, take it to Midwest ATV and let them do all the regular maintenance. If it's running a little rough, let Midwest ATV worry about it. You need to spend more time working or playing on your ATV and let them worry about the mechanic work. Take it to Midwest ATV today. Who's in the groove for you in that first half, Scotty?
Well, Madonna always is. Sorry. I had to. No, I tell you what, man. I think you gotta look at Vince Genatone. I mean, only 4 carries, but man, 2 touchdowns off of 4 carries, and one of them a big 65-yard dash. So I got to say, Vince Genatone in the groove in that first half.
There you go. You're in the groove, player. And then we'll do a real quick what you want to see, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. What do you want to see out of the second half?
Yeah, I tell you what, let's see more of that same intense play we saw out of the Bulldogs. Protect the football. Be ready for anything. Omaha North, is going to throw it at you. We saw the onside kick on their first kickoff, so be ready for trickery. Vikings.
Maybe a little bit of trickery for the Bulldogs as they're getting ready to kick off to the Vikings here to start the second half. That's what you want to see, brought to you by Sam's.
I was just using that as an example. I mean, I knew the Bulldogs were kicking.
534-4133. Get on Sam's calendar today. Get your lawn winterized before the cold really hits in Moss. Kind of weird that it's a 70-degree day here early November. Great football weather.
Yeah, it is.
By the way, for this. And while we have a few minutes, I learn something new about you every day.
What you learn? Oh, man.
You carry your keys in your back pocket.
I do.
That is just strange.
Sorry about that.
Me.
No, I don't carry them in my right pocket because I have my phone in there, and I don't want my case. I don't can't handle my screen protector being all scratched up. And I'll put them in the left pocket because I just don't want them there. So I put them in the back pocket.
So where does your wallet go?
in my front pocket.
Okay, see, I'm a front pocket wallet guy too.
We get jumped out in the parking lot.
See, I'm a front pocket wallet guy too, so I'm with you on that one. But keys in the back pocket, like you look like you had a Broncos tail going on.
I do, proudly.
Here we go. Second half kickoff. We really were just wasting some time as Thomas Ramsey is going to take a Bulldog bounce at the 10-yard line. And we've got this ain't going to go all the way back because we got some dirty laundry. 2 flags out on the field. And finally spun down Trevon Brown. He'll get spun down at about the 22-yard line. He was going east-west instead of north-south, but 2 flags on the play. And I think Omaha North going to have bad starting field position. Let's see what these flags are all about. Bulldog football here on FM 981, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. Dr. Raska, Dr. A, Dr. Christensen, all considered specialists. But guess what? You don't need a referral to see them. Just head on in there today. So both fouls are going to be against Omaha North. 1 hold, 1 block in the back. So they're going to decide, and actually, the hold is going to be declined. The block in the back, which is spotted at the 20-yard line, it's from the spot of the foul, half the distance to the goal. So Omaha North going to start on their own 10-yard line here in this second half. They were backed up to their 3-yard line once in this game. They took it 97 yards for a touchdown.
Right. Get low on Porter.
Yep, get low on Porter. Here we go. Start of the second half. Omaha North going left to right across your radio dial in their white away jerseys. North Platte in their home blues. Williams under center, and he is hard count. Going to get Cade Moore on that right side. Cade Moore jumped. He thought Omaha North was going to do the quick snap. That's not how you want to come out of the halftime. Giving up a
discipline penalty.
Yeah, discipline penalty. So 1st and 5 for the Vikings. Bulldogs 7-3 on the year, beating Columbus in the first round of the playoffs. Omaha North 5-5 on the year as they beat Millard South in the playoffs. 1st and 5, going to be a pitch play to Porter on the right side. Porter bounces out. He's got the first down across the 20, finally taken down to the 22-yard line. Porter with 7 yards and a first down. And to Scott's point, got to get low on Porter.
Yeah, you saw he launched Nick Davis running into him, so definitely want to get low.
So he gets out to the north 23. Now some breathing room for the Vikings. 1st and 10 for them. Porter approaching 100 yards on the game. He's got 96. Williams in the I formation. And again, the Bulldogs jump off sides. That time was Nick Davis right in the middle of the formation. So the Bulldogs falling for the hard count twice in a row. And I know that's going to drive head coach Todd Rice crazy. Don't give him free yardage. 1st and 5 from the 28. And another handoff to Porter. He's got a big hole up the middle across the 30, 35, evades 1 tackle. Finally gets run out of bounds by Colton Tilford, but not before getting out to his own about 42. 14 yards on the pickup for Porter and another first down.
10 yards to go for the Vikings.
17 carries for Porter, 110 yards after that one. We've played about 45 seconds here in this second half. Omaha North already near midfield with a fresh set of downs. Bulldog football brought to you by Express AVL. They are the area's premier audio and video retailer. And Williams back to pass. Throws it up for Keyshawn Williams. And another great pass by Keyshawn Williams. Or another great catch, all the way down to the North Platte 21. 36 yards on that pass play. And we talked about it. They're kind of a 2-trick pony. It's either Williams or Porter. They don't have any other weapons, and Williams in double coverage still brings that one home. Jordan Williams, great pass, putting it right in Keyshawn's breadbasket. So 36 yards on the pass play, flips the field. 1st and 10 for Omaha North from the North Platte 21. 11:07 left to go in this third quarter. I formation for the Vikings. Williams under center, takes the snap, going to pitch it to Porter. Porter trying to bounce outside, and Genatone from behind taking care of business. Going to get a loss on that run by Porter.
There we go. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to get to Porter, as we said over and over in the first half, before he can get that speed built up. It doesn't take him long to get it built up. But there, great penetration by Vince Genatone.
Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12, 10:40 left to go, third quarter. Score all tied up 28-28. Omaha North with the opening drive of the second half. They're at the Bulldog 23. They need to get to the Bulldog 10. Another I formation, one man in motion for the Vikings. 2 wideouts split either side. Now Williams going to fake the handoff. Nope, gave it to Porter, ran into the blue sea of jerseys, kept his feet running. He'll get across the 20, out to about the 18 or 19. 5 yards on the pickup for Porter, going to bring up 3rd and long.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up a 3rd down, 7 yards to go for the Vikings.
They're going to spot him down at the 19, so Porter got 3 on that one. 3rd and 7 from the 18. Big 3rd down here. Bulldogs looking for a stop. I formation for the Vikings. 1 wideout split far right. And again, 1 man in motion. There's the snap. Fake the handoff. Williams wants to tuck it and run. Caleb Kincaid has other ideas. Kincaid going to spin Williams out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A loss of 2 on the play on the run by Jordan Williams. And now 4th down. Williams minus 16 yards on his 3 carries tonight. Now 4th and 8.5 for Omaha North. Big 4th down here. Are they going to bring out their kicker for a field goal? I think they are.
I think Williams still out there leading the huddle.
10 seconds on the play clock. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5. Williams hasn't even gotten the line of scrimmage yet. 2, gets the snap off in time. Williams, lot of time. Over the middle, right through the hands. It's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, no, did you get it?
It doesn't matter.
There we go.
They're going to be out at the 20-yard line anyway. Either it's an incomplete pass or it's an interception. It's a turnover either way.
He got it. Hey, you need that in your stats.
There's a penalty flag.
You like that?
Who got the interception, by the way? I believe it was Caden Jonason. Let's see what the penalty flag is before we start going crazy. A hold on Omaha North. That penalty is going to be declined. It's an interception for the Bulldogs and a touchback. North Platte will take over at their own 20-yard line. They get a stop on the first drive of the second half. Big time interception. And for Jordan Williams, that's his 4th interception of the year. Only 4 interceptions on the year. So North Platte going to start at their own 20-yard line with 9:28 left to go. And now if you can get a score here, the momentum is huge.
Do something with it.
All right, here we go. 9:28 left to go as Tonginson comes to the line. Going to be start off with a pitch play. Colton Tilford. Tilford gets drugged down from behind. Did the ball come out? No, they're going to say Tilford was down on contact. And Tilford, nope, it's not. One of the Bulldog players is hurt. And it's going to be a timeout on the field by the officials. I believe it's Tilford that's down and hurt on the play. Is Tilford up?
Yeah, he's.
Oh, Tilford is up. So who is down on the play? It's going to be a 3-yard pickup for Colton Tilford. We'll find out.
Going to be Jonas.
It is Tate, but he's up. And he'll walk off on his own power. He's a tough kid. He'll be back in a minute. I almost guarantee it. He'll go right to the training table. But Tate will be back. 2nd and 7. All right, here we go. That quick injury timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Tonkinson under center. 18 seconds on the play clock. Snaps the ball. Tonkinson going to keep it himself now. Pitches it at the last moment to Genitone. Genitone, a lot of green. Cross the 30, 35. Drug down from behind, but still a big pickup for Vince Genitone. 13 yards and a first down for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, great patience by Caleb Tonkinson, making the defense commit to him before he delivered that pitch to Vince Genitone. And an injured Viking, it looks like.
Genitone is approaching 100 yards. He's got 5 carries, 90 yards on the night for Vince Genitone. He has 3 games over 100 yards rushing this year. And the injured Viking player got off quickly. I didn't catch the number. 1st and 10 for North Platte at their own 36. 9:03 left to go. 3rd quarter, score all tied up 28-28. Tonkinson getting his play call from the sideline. Now has it, shouts it out to his teammates as he takes his place under center. 1 man in motion is Tilford. He'll take the sweep. Gets a lead block from Genitone. Tilford tried to hit the corner, and he'll get a yard, maybe 2, is a good open field pursuit by Deshaun Higgins by Omaha North. They had that one figured out. Tilford a gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, just not able to get that corner turn. Too many white jerseys sealing it off. Good to get a couple.
Express AVL is the area's premier audio and video retailer, one of the proud sponsors of Bulldog Athletics. Go see them on 1108 Rodeo Road. 2nd and 9. And Tonkinson wanted to get Omaha North to jump off sides like they got the Bulldogs a couple times, no dice. Now the man in motion is Vince Genitone, and it's a false start by the Bulldogs. That's going to back them up 5 yards. Going to be 2nd and 14 instead of 2nd and 9.
Illegal procedure against the offense.
Or illegal procedure, excuse me. Still a 5-yard penalty, doesn't matter. Bulldogs backed up to their own 32-yard line. 8:05 left to go in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 14 for the boys in blue. Tonkinson shouting out getting his play from the sideline. 5 men on the line for Omaha North. Now Genitone in motion. He'll take the pitch on the right side. No, he cuts back up. Good cut by Genitone. Stays on his feet after getting hit once. He'll get the 5 yards back before getting taken down. So that brings up 3rd and 9 now for the Bulldogs after that 5-yard carry by Vince Genitone. Good heads-up play to find that hole and cut up field instead of trying to bounce it all the way out. 7:20 left to go on 3rd and 9 for North Platte. Brock Robley in the backfield. Now Genitone's going to come join him as the second back. Split out to the right is Cole Wright. Tilford in motion. Nope. Tonkinson pitches it to Genitone, and Genitone loses it. He falls back on it.
There is a fumble on the play.
That's going to be a loss of about 4 or 5.
Recovers the fumble for North Platte.
So a broken play that time in North Platte. After getting the interception, they are going to have to punt it away. So loss of 4 on the run to Vince Genitone off the pitch. And here comes the punt crew, Colton Tilford for the Bulldogs. So both teams start with a good defensive stand to start off this second half. Tilford gets the punt off, takes a Bulldog bounce at the 35, and oh, was that touched? It bounces out of bounds. And Omaha North will have the ball at their own 20-yard line. Great punt by Colton Tilford. And that Omaha North player is lucky that that bounced out of bounds because I think he might have touched
it was close. The body language of everyone over there told you that he did.
Yeah. So both teams get a stop defensively to start this second half. Now Omaha North at their own 21-yard line with 6:10 left to go in the third quarter. Bulldog football here on FM 91, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. Brought to you by Dave's Place Pizza, Wings, and More over there on East 4th Street. Order online, davesplacenp.com. Here's Williams, going to hand off to Porter. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. His tough tough running, going to give him a yard or two.
Number 12.
But that's about it, all that he's going to get.
Genitone in on the tackle.
He's got 113 yards after that 2-yard run.
Gain of 2 on the
20 carries on the night for Porter. He has been the workhorse for Omaha North tonight.
Go-to guy.
He's been the workhorse all season long. Tashawn Porter, 193 carries coming into the game, 1,275 yards and 12 touchdowns. That was all coming into tonight's contest. Had 6 games with 100 yards rushing. 2nd and 8. Quick snap. Williams back to pass. Going to go to the screen on the flat and through the hands, bobbled once, twice by Alejandro Marquez. An incomplete pass. Going to bring up 3rd and 9.
6, Albertson in on the coverage.
And that little screen pass, you know, we've said it before, Scott. That has spelled doom a couple times this season for the Bulldogs.
It's been trouble for the Dogs and handled it a little better tonight still, though, giving up some big plays on the screen.
Big 3rd and 9. In the shotgun, Jordan Williams. He's got 2 wideouts to the short side. That's the left side. Quick snap. Back to pass. Bulldogs bring the house. Williams gets out of it. Now looking downfield. Goes to his check down in Porter. Porter gets through 1 tackle, 2 tackles. Do you see a flag? Is there a flag now?
Number 12, Porter.
Right on the NP logo there.
Oh, yep, I do see it. I do see that flag.
I think it's a hold. I think it's going to be a hold.
Let's see what it is. Illegal man downfield.
Receiver, huh?
Hey.
An illegal man downfield. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be an illegal man downfield against Omaha North. Got to know where that line of scrimmage is if you're a big boy up front.
Right. Took too long. It did long developing play, and that's what happens.
Penalty goes against the offense. An eligible receiver downfield.
So that brings up now 3rd. It's only a 5-yard penalty, so 3rd and 13. And Porter had that first down too. That's a killer against Omaha North.
Play some defense.
Another 3rd down on the way for the Vikings.
Help out here.
Jordan Williams again in the shotgun, 1 man in the backfield, 3 wideouts, 2 to the right. Williams back to pass. A lot of time again. Going to unload to Williams.
Oh, my goodness.
Hits him in stride. And Williams stays on his feet. Tilford was going for the rip out instead of the tackle. Gave him another 5 yards.
What a catch.
So from their own 18 to the Bulldog 26. 56 yards.
That was a nice catch again.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, man, we've seen him make some amazing catches tonight. Of course, he ran back a kickoff. Keyshawn having a good game. 6 catches on 6 targets. He has not dropped anything that has come his way. 167 yards for Keyshawn Williams. 1st and 10, and a timeout before the delay game by Omaha North. We'll take the timeout with them, all tied up halfway through the 3rd quarter on FM 98.1.
A Swan's Fine Home, now through November 27th, with markdowns throughout the store. Now is the best time to shop for furniture, mattresses, and accessories to ensure your home is ready for the holidays. Shop early to find that perfect gift for your loved one, while our showroom and gift shop has the best selection. We offer free delivery and financing. Shop Swan's Fine Home during our anniversary sale, 420 East 4th Street, North Platte.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. At the Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, we have tons of options to help you cross everyone off your list this holiday season. From a Christmas loan, our Skip-a-Pay program, to our Visa gift cards, we are sure to have something for everyone. Give us a call, visit us online, Facebook, or as always, stop in and see our staff. From our family to yours, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
North Platte Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, helping you keep your finances on track, federally insured by NCUA.
The Bulldog.
Coming out of the timeout, they hand off to Porter. He'll get about 6 yards on the run. Bring up 2nd and 4. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group under the bright green awning over there on South Jeffers. That's where you can find Kevin McGann. 119 yards for Porter on the night. 2nd and 4 from the North Platte 19. 4 minutes left to go, third quarter. Tied up 28-28. Omaha North threatening to score. Williams going to hand off to Porter once again. Porter dances through the line, gets into the Bulldogs secondary. He's got the first down and more. Down to the Bulldog 12-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup for Porter. And a first and goal now for the Vikings.
Solon in on the tackle. Result of the run play brings up a first.
So now a big goal line stand needed for the Bulldogs.
Got to have it, baby.
3:45 on the clock running. Williams, 3 backs in the backfield as he's under center. And a handoff to guess who? Porter. Porter, stutter step, gets hit.
Nice.
Good tackle there.
Genetone in on the stop.
Great open field tackle by Andrew Solon.
No gain on the play.
Porter didn't get anywhere on that one. Second and goal.
Correction, short gain on the play. That brings up second down, goal to go from the 4-yard line.
Bulldog football brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. Check him out online, billsummers.com. They gave him a couple of yards. Second and goal from the 3. Williams under center, going to hand off again to Porter. And Porter gets stuffed. He'll get down to the 1. Another 2 yards for Porter. Third and goal.
Come on.
Big couple of downs here. They only gave him 1 yard. That's a bad spot for Omaha North. I thought he for sure got down to the 1. Third and goal from the 2. 2:34, third quarter. Tie ball game 28-28. Huge play here. Williams under center. Pitch to Porter this time. He gets hit and stopped.
Short.
He stopped short. On the inch line is Porter. And now, do you go for it on 4th and short?
I do.
Or do you kick your
Porter,
field goal? You take the points.
I mean, your chances of Porter getting a half a yard are pretty good if I were a betting man.
I will note tonight, Jordan Williams does have 5 carry touchdowns, so that tells me he's pulled the quarterback sneak more than a couple times. Watch him.
Yep.
There he is. And Bulldogs.
Yes.
No, they stop him.
Yes.
The officials say the Bulldogs stopped Williams at the goal line. A turnover on downs by North Platte ends the drive by Omaha North. Wow.
That's big.
Wow, wow, wow. Carl, you're on camera. Did he get in? Carl says no. Emphatic no. An emphatic no.
Replay van says no.
The replay van says no.
There's smoke pouring out of their window.
Turnover on downs. North Platte going to start with the ball at their own
There's a bug in here, man.
inch line.
Jeez,
It's a bug, dude.
I don't care. Maybe it bites. If it bites.
Now what do you do? How do you get off your inch line?
You want to see a 6'4" guy hop up on
I really do not. And Tonkinson gonna get a good push, dive forward, just to give himself some room. He'll get about, wow, they gave him a great spot.
Good spot there.
They're gonna spot him down at the 5, 4 yards on that pickup for Caleb Tonkinson.
Result of the run will bring up a second down, 7 yards to go for the Bulldogs.
Second and 7. Now Tonkinson back to pass. Going to go
nice,
right
wide
side.
Open.
He's got Tilford.
Oh, my goodness.
Way overthrew Colton Tilford. A great play that time. But Tilford had to climb up the ladder.
He was alone.
He was no one within 10 yards of Colton Tilford. 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs.
The one lineman for Omaha has bright yellow shoes. I keep thinking it's a flag.
Here we go. 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs from their own 4-yard line. 1:12 left to go, third quarter. Tie ball game 28-28. Tonkinson going to pitch it to Genetone, and there's a flag.
False start.
And it's going to be a false start against the Bulldogs, half the distance to the goal. We'll try it again from the Bulldog 2.
Legal procedure against the Bulldogs with the call on the field.
Minute 10 left to go. All right, 3rd and officially 9 after that half the distance to the goal from their own 2. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1, brought to you by Fat Dogs. They are the #1 location for all your travel needs. Lowest gas prices in town. Fat Dogs, you are now here. Big 3rd down once again for either squad as Tonkinson takes his place under center. There's the snap. Handoff Brock Robley. No, Tonkinson kept it himself. I was fooled. Tonkinson out to the 15, a 1st down for the Bulldogs. I was absolutely fooled. I thought Tonkinson got that handoff.
Well, Tonkinson didn't have much choice. His pitch man actually got out ahead of him. I think it was Tilford that was the pitch man, so he was keeping it no matter what, and thankfully he did.
12 yards on the pickup for Tonkinson. That's enough for a 1st down, and now the Bulldogs have some breathing room at their own 15. 35 seconds left to go on the clock. 3rd quarter, 28-28 ball game. Oh, they gave him now Tonkinson getting the play from his sideline. 15 seconds, plenty of time on the play clock as he takes his spot under center. Gonna hand off to Robley. No, keeps it himself again. Tonkinson trying to find that corner. Gonna get drugged down at the 20-yard line. Another 5 yards for Caleb Tonkinson. So Tonkinson, 8 carries, 61 yards tonight, and I believe that's going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Well, an important 4th quarter coming up next on FM 98.1. We're all tied up 28-28 going into the final frame. We'll be right back.
7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new 2nd location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorite straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Come on in, we'll roll up our sleeves. There's a lot of work.
Kevin and Greg at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile have over 30 years combined experience in the flooring business. Pick out the carpet or flooring you like and leave the rest to them. They'll take you from, oh my, I need a new floor, to wow, my floor looks awesome.
If you want the job done right, we're ready for you.
You'll love the ending when you start at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile, 501 East Francis, North Platte.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. I want to give a shout out, Coach Letourneau, telling me that some of the Bulldog lady soccer players watching from Kansas City. So what's going on? Brooklyn, Clancy, Sydney, Emily, Briley. Bunch of Bulldog soccer girls watching on our live video stream. Big shout out to Kansas City. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching.
Yep, my daughter's down there playing in that tournament.
All right, here we go. Start of the 4th quarter, 28-28. North Platte with the ball on their own 15, 20-yard line, 2nd and 5. Here's Genitone with the pitch play, and this one's going to come back. Genitone gets run out of bounds at about the 22-yard line.
There are penalty flags down on the play.
That's not how you want to start the 4th quarter with a hold. That's going to back the Bulldogs up a couple yards. And it's from the spot of the hold, too. That's the hard part. So this is going to be 2nd and long for the Bulldogs as it's half the distance to the goal from the 11. So that'll put the Bulldogs at about the 5-yard line or so. At the 7. Wow. Or no, they mark it at the 9. That's where they mark it. So North Platte needs to get to their own 25. That's going to be 2nd and 18. 11:55 left to go. 4th quarter, tie ball game. North Platte with the ball. 2nd and 18. Cole Wright going to be split out wide right. And now Genitone confused on where he needs to go, in a timeout by the Bulldogs as the play clock was winding down. Don't want to take those timeouts early, but they're forced to on that one. We'll take the timeout with them. Bulldogs, big 2nd down when we come back. FM 98.1.
Gentlemen, at this time, we would like to thank our 4th quarter sponsor.
It's time for a meeting. Hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics. Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Stop in to see me, Agent Bo Widd, at 302 East 6th in North Platte.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 90.
Welcome back, Bulldog football. 2nd and 18. Now to the timeout. And it's going to be a fake pitch. Tongason back to pass. He gets wrapped up. Tongason does get his lateral off, and it's an incomplete pass.
Dangerous.
To Vince Genatone. Very, very dangerous.
Receiver, number 1, Williams.
But at least not going to get an intentional grounding out of it. So now 3rd and long. Good coverage downfield by Omaha North. 3rd and 18 with 11:47 left to go. As I was saying, that timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group on the ones. Go check him out. So 3rd and long. Tongason under center. One man in motion is Genatone. Genatone going to take the pitch, and he gets hit early, and Cade Moore runs into Cade Moore. And he'll get a yard, maybe 2. And Bulldog's going to have to punt it away.
Oof.
And that hold, man, that hold is the killer.
Yeah, that hurt him.
So offense was the name of the game in the first half. So far, defense has been the name of the game in the second half.
Amen.
We have seen Colton Tilford take off on a punt already this season. I personally think it was a broken play, but Colton says differently. He said it was designed and he took off. So I'm going to take Colton's word on it. So watch for that here. Bad snap, Tilford, bad punt.
Oh.
And it'll go out of bounds at about the North Platte 35. And Omaha North's going to have fantastic field positioning after that punt. They'll start at the North Platte 34 with 10:59 left to go in the game. And now you start thinking Omaha North was in a shootout with the number 1 team. They've been in a close game here in the playoffs, but the Bulldogs 24-17, a close game against Columbus as well. So, you know, which team going to come up with the big play at a pivotal moment?
Right, yeah, it could come down to that. That big play could come defensively. Let's do it.
Williams in the shotgun. One man in motion, going to pitch it. This is a sweep play to Keyshawn Williams. Williams into the secondary, ran over one guy.
Goodness.
And Keyshawn Williams down to the North Platte 19 after a 15-yard pickup. Another first down. Get out of here, Bug.
Result of the run play brings up a first down, 10 yards to go for the Vikings.
Second run tonight for Keyshawn Williams. First one that goes in the books because the first time he had a run play like that, there was a hold on the play.
Yeah, we needed one there. We needed a hold there.
Right. 10:33, fresh set of downs for Omaha North. Again in the shotgun formation, Jordan Williams. Back to pass. And gives it off on the late draw. Up the middle. Another first down for Porter. Porter going to get down. Where do they mark him down? At the Bulldog 9. So he did just get 10 yards and a first down for Porter. 26 carries for Porter tonight. 141 yards. First and goal for Omaha North. Another handoff to Porter. Porter going to bounce outside this time, and he runs in, and touchdown is the call. 9-yard touchdown run for Porter.
Yeah, why not? I mean, Porter been doing his job all night long. And the Dogs, again, a couple Dogs with chances at him. He just powered right through them.
Out to kick the extra point. Josh Denton. Oh, no, excuse me. That is Alex Gomez. I thought it was a 4-2. Kick is good. Omaha North takes the 7-point lead with 10:03 left to go. 35-28 on FM 98.1. Bulldog football is played here.
Our third anniversary as Swan's Fine Home, now through November 27th with markdowns throughout the store. Now is the best time to shop for furniture, mattresses, and accessories to ensure your home is ready for the holidays. Shop early to find that perfect gift for your loved one, while our showroom and gift shop has the best selection. We offer free delivery and financing. Shop Swan's Fine Home during our anniversary sale, 420 East 4th Street, North Platte.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. At the Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, we have tons of options to help you cross everyone off your list this holiday season. From a Christmas loan, our Skip-a-Pay program, to our Visa gift cards, we are sure to have something for everyone. Give us a call, visit us online, Facebook, or as always, stop in and see our staff. From our family to yours, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
North Platte Union Pacific Employees Credit Union, helping you keep your finances on track, federally insured by NCUA.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laborious, Scott Carlson, Carl Anderson on the camera. 3 plays, 34 yards is all Omaha North needs to get into the end zone. They've got the 35-28 lead. And another short kick taken at the 30-yard line by the Bulldogs. And up to about the 35 on that reception by Andrew Solon. And Bulldogs will start with pretty decent field position at about their own 36. I was going to get that out, I promise.
Territory.
Bulldog football brought to you by Another Round, River's Edge Golf, great destination for recreation and fine dining. Now with Cody Keno. And they've got a dessert bar there at Another Round as well. Oh, I want to try it. I haven't tried it yet.
Good chicken fried steak, I might add.
There you go.
I'm a chicken fried steak connoisseur, so you can take my word for it.
1st and 10, handoff. Brock Robley, he's into the secondary. 50, 45, 40. Brock finally going to bust a big one. Brock Robley, he was down to the Omaha North 36-yard line.
Yeah, Brock was due. I felt that a little while back that Brock was due for a big one. He's been pounding them up the middle 3, 4, 5 yards. Just a matter of time before he got one.
28 yards on the carry for Robley. His 10th carry, 68 yards on the night. And the Bulldogs showing they have some big-time plays in them. And one of the Omaha North players is down with an injury. 9:52 left to go. Bulldogs into Viking territory. 1st and 10 from the Viking 36.
Consisting of North Platte coaches Tyson Hammond, Coach Hasenauer, Coach Barner, Coach Kaminsky, and a man who needs no introduction, the legend himself, track and field coach, Coach Mike McGuire.
They're going over the chain gang.
Yeah.
Kind of a who's who of North Platte coaches on the chain gang.
I did not see Coach K walking his dog tonight, though. I'm going to have to give him some guff. It might have been an early start in basketball season's underway. I was talking to Coach K. He's like, been a while since football's overlapped with basketball.
With basketball,
like
yeah.
this.
I caught him at a Knights practice, and he said the same thing to me. He said, I am so sick of not having half of my team, more than half of my team, because they're all still busy playing football. I'm glad that they're still playing football, but as a basketball coach, I need these guys in the gym. Sorry, Coach Kaminsky, you're gonna have to wait a little longer, because I still think the Bulldogs going to come out with a victory in this one with 9:52 left to go in the 4th quarter. You said it was number 3. Travion Brown was the injured Viking. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 in Viking territory. North Platte down by 7. 28-35. 9:45 left to go, 4th quarter. Tonkinson, with 25 seconds on the play clock, takes the spot. Now the snap, another handoff to Brock Robley. Brock gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. They'll give him forward progress back to the original line of scrimmage. So after ripping off a 28-yarder, Bulldogs thought maybe they could get Brock to get another one, and big stuff at the line by Omaha North. They actually gave Brock a bad spot, a loss of 1. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. 9:10 left to go. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1, brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Family is their business. Here's Tonkinson. Tonkinson And there's a late flag. Tonkinson's still on his feet.
Oh, face mask.
And yeah, that's a face mask right there.
2 of them.
Yeah, there's
Thank
the
you.
flag. There's the side judge with the flag on the face mask. There are 2 flags on the play,
And a
one at the
hold.
line of scrimmage.
I think he got a hold up
and
there.
a face mask. So these, Tonkinson taken down at his own 45. That's a huge loss of like 20 yards. These are going to be offsetting penalties. And the sack is going to stand. Let's see what they're discussing. Long discussion by the officiating crew here. All right, so they break their huddle. And let's see what's going on. Going to be a hold against the Bulldogs. And a personal foul face mask against Omaha North. Those penalties will offset.
And replay the down.
And they'll replay. Oh, so a replay of down is good luck for the Bulldogs.
No,
and it'll go back to
offsets
2nd and 11.
Repeat, 2nd down.
Ooh, okay, so 2nd and 11 once again for North Platte. 8:47 left to go in the game. That could have been disastrous. Tonkinson, again, going to take his place under center. Hard count. Now Tonkinson snaps the ball back to pass. Going to go with the short route to Tate Jonas, threw it way behind him. Tonkinson let that ball fly before Tate had even turned around.
Yeah, a little bit of anxiety, maybe a lot of pressure in the backfield from the Omaha North Vikings, and I think Tonkinson feeling that a little bit.
Was a good play call because Tate has the first down, no one around him. If he can reel that one in somehow, or if Tonkinson can put it in his breadbasket. Instead, it's now 3rd and 11. 8:35 left to go. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Bulldogs on the Omaha North 36. Here's a pitch play to Genitone. Vince trying to cut away. Gets around 1 tackler, 2 tacklers. He'll get across the 35. So Genitone going to pick up about 4 yards on that one.
Tonkinson a little slow getting up.
And now you're looking at a 4th and 8 after the 4-yard carry by Genitone. 4th and 7 officially. And the Bulldogs are in 4-down territory. They're going to go for it. From the Omaha North 33. Big 4th down here. 13 seconds on the play clock. Genitone in motion. Try to get Omaha North to jump. They didn't. 8 seconds on the play clock. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do get the snap off. Tonkinson back to pass. Going to get to Cole Wright. It's a completion at the 20-yard line. Cole Wright snags it and brings it in. And on 4th down, the Bulldogs get 13 yards and a first down.
Needed that one. Throwing the ball a little bit more this series. Like it.
32 yards in the air for Cole Wright. And fresh set of downs for North Platte. 7:35 left to go in the game. North Platte down by 7, but at the Omaha North 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Tate Jonas in motion. Hand off Brock Robley. He's going to bounce outside. He's wrapped up. They'll give him forward progress.
Number 42, Robley with the carry.
Where do they give him?
Williams in on the stop.
They're going to say he lost 3 on that.
Loss of 3 on the play.
That's a tough one by Robley. Omaha North's got Brock Robley figured out. They have got that run play all night. They've got that gobbled up. That 128-yarder has been the outlier. 2nd and 13 from the 23. Pitch play, Genitone. Genitone gets good lead blocking this time. 20, 15, 10. Toe tips are on the line. Genitone down to the 6. So Genitone with a 17-yard pickup, showing his fairy feet a little bit on that one. A little tiptoe down the tulips.
Adam Ant moment, really? Through the tulips.
And Genitone, after that 17 yards, has broken 100 yards. He's got 113 on the night. 1st and goal from the 7 for North Platte. Scott's making fun of me. He's giggling over here.
How Adam Ant ever made it, I'll never know.
I have no idea. 7 seconds on the play clock. Bulldogs need to get their play off. 5, 4. Got to call a timeout. Got to call a timeout. No, they don't get the time. You got to have clock. You got to know where the clock is. Yeah, oh, they got the timeout. Oh. We'll take the timeout with them. Bulldogs, 1st and goal when we come back. FM 98.1.
Beverages at Quick Stop with fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, frazzle slushies in your choice of gourmet flavors, 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee, and for real shakes and smoothies. Pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop has the lowest beer prices in town and happy hour twice daily. And we never close. Quick Stop with 27 locations open 24/7.
Get a great deal on the versatile, powerful Kubota M-Series tractors and hay tools. It's everything you need to mow, rake, bale, lift, and more. And right now, you can write it off a lot and write it off your taxes. Right now, get 0 down and 0% APR for 60 months, plus save up to $3,000. Now through December 31st. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
See the full line of Kubota products at your North Platte Kubota on South Highway 83 or online at npkubota.com.
Back to the action with.
Welcome back, Bulldog football, and it's home here, FM 98.1 live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. 1st and goal for the Bulldogs, but they're down to just one timeout for the final 6 minutes and 36 seconds. Bulldogs down by 7 as they start this 1st and goal. Tongason, hand off to Robley. Brock Robley powers his way into the end zone. A 7-yard touchdown run by Brock Robley. So when they need him, he will step up.
Yeah. And he's going to get you those.
Here's the question. Do you go for the extra point?
Yeah.
Or do you go for 2?
No, I definitely tie it up. My goodness.
See, I'm a go for it kind of guy.
You're in the senior season because you didn't kick the extra point. Huh? All right, be that guy.
Here's Cade Moore out to kick the extra point. That's why I'm up here. That's why I'm up here. Bad snap.
No.
Cade's kick is no good. Bad snap.
That's huge.
And the point after is no good. Now you have to play some defense because now Omaha North has 6 minutes and 32 seconds so they can milk the clock with the lead. We'll take a quick break. Bulldog football coming back. FM 98.1.
About solar power, so I called the professionals at Panhandle Solar, and I'm glad I did. By having solar panels installed, I increased my home's value, dramatically cut my electricity bill, and it's good for the planet. Yes, installing solar panels is the only investment that I know of that pays you back while saving you money. Call Roger at Panhandle Solar, 308-464-0462. Call today to take advantage of the tax credit that ends soon, 464-0462. Have a sunny day.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football, and it's home here on FM 98.1. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Missed extra point by North Platte. They are now down by 1, 35-34, with 6:32 left to go in the game. And you can't let this kickoff hurt you if you're the Bulldogs. And it's another squib kick taken at the 30. Omaha North trying to get some good field position. Their man number 6, Chris Dangerfield.
6, Dangerfield with the return.
Gets out and he will get to about the 41-yard line or so.
Ball is returned out to the 41-yard line. The Vikings will take over with a 1st and 10.
All right, 1st and 10 for Omaha North at their own 41-yard line. Bulldogs need a big stop on this one.
Need a stand here, yeah, for sure.
Big stop.
Come on.
Williams going to pitch it to Porter. We're going to see a lot of Porter. Porter gets hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage. Had a big run, or a big head of steam, I should say. Only 2 yards out of that one. They've got Porter. 27 carries for Porter, 143 yards tonight. 2nd and 8 for the Vikings. Bulldog football brought to you by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte, P. Volts, Brent Rogo, Bo Wid. For auto, home, life, and more, check out the Shelter Insurance Guys. 2nd and 8. Jordan Williams, the quarterback, in the I formation. Quick snap, Williams going to hand off Porter. Gets in past the line. He'll get tripped up at about the 45, maybe the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup for Porter. Going to bring up 3rd and 5. Big third down, another big third down. If the Bulldogs can force a 3 and out here, that'd be huge.
This is a big one.
5:23 left to go in the game. 3rd and 5 for Omaha North. Watch the screen as Jordan Williams breaks the huddle. They're in the shotgun formation. One back in the backfield, it's Porter. 2 wide out split left. Now one man in motion, it's Williams. Kashan gets hit in the backfield, gets around the hit, and he's taken down short of the line of scrimmage. He only got 3 yards. Is Williams.
Yeah, short of the first.
4th and 2. 4th and 2. Big 4th down. Does Omaha North go for it?
I would. Got Porter.
But you've been stopped already tonight a couple times.
You're okay being stopped here. Take your chances.
4:30 left to go. Massive 4th down. I think Omaha's going to take a timeout so they can talk it over. They've got to take a timeout. 10 seconds. They don't even have to play into the huddle yet. Yeah, they're going to take a timeout. Williams telling his team, let's go, let's go. They'll let the clock run down as far as they can. There's the timeout. We'll take it with them. Huge, huge 4th down when we come back. FM 98.1, home of the Dogs.
We've heard. But Larry's RV in North Platte is not going out of business. For over 40 years, Larry's RV has been your complete RV dealer, and they plan on continuing to serve you for many years to come. New trailers are finally coming in. New Rockwood and new Bullet fifth wheels and travel trailers. Larry's RV is also getting in more parts and also more fun accessories you're going to need. 40 years and going strong. Larry's RV in North Platte is your complete RV dealer. See them today.
Our mission at Kroll Clinic is to serve you by providing you the power to reclaim your health. We take pride in helping you return to the activities you love without medication, injections, or surgery. We at Kroll Clinic are experts in helping you with those aches and pains using a combination of hands-on therapy, exercise, and patient education to get you back on track. Offering a variety of services from postural restoration, massage therapy, migraine therapy, and much, much more. Let us help you find the root of your problem at Kroll Clinic Physical Therapy, Balancing Bodies, Restoring Life at Westfield Shopping Center.
The Bulldogs play here. FM 98.1.
All right, that timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortified Group. Bulldogs 4th and 2. I formation for Omaha North. Williams wanted the Bulldogs to jump. Now handoff Porter. Stutter step. Porter.
Oh, he's close.
And he's close.
He got it.
Where do they spot him? The far official has him with it. The close judge. The near judge has, I think, has it lost, and they're gonna measure. Oh no, that spot, I can see it from here. That's an easy first down.
Yep. Got it by half a yard, half a football.
So Porter got the 2 yards he needed, and the drive stays alive for Omaha North on 4th and 2 at the North Platte 49. 4:07 left to go in the game. Omaha North with the 1-point lead, 35-34. Fresh set of downs for the Vikings in North Platte territory. Now Jordan Williams going to take his spot under center. I formation once again for the Vikings. Williams shouting out his play. Now going to pitch it to Porter on the left side. Big open field tackle by Colton Tilford. Porter just going to get a couple of yards on that one, 2nd and 8. Tilford came out of nowhere. Ooh, they gave Porter a bad spot that time. Only going to give him 1 yard on that pickup. 2nd and 9 from the 48-yard line. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. View a full list of their services online, gpfootandankle.com. They've got locations all across Nebraska and Kansas. 2nd and 9 for Omaha North. 3:10 left to go. They're milking the clock here. I formation once again for Jordan Williams and crew. Williams under center. He wanted the hard count. North Platte not jumping this time. And there's a whistle.
He called their final timeout. Coach not happy.
No, there's a penalty flag. A delay of game. Wow.
Sure. Keyshawn Williams was trying to call the timeout. Obviously has come from a coach.
A delay of game against Omaha North. 2nd and 14 now for Omaha North. 2:57 left to go. Time running out on North Platte. They need to get a stop. I'd take a turnover too. I would love a turnover. Only one turnover tonight. That one interception. That's incredible. Good ball control by both of these teams. All right, here we go. 2nd and 14. From their own side of the field, Williams back to pass. He's going to look for Williams. He's got him out in the flat. And no, he wasn't going for Williams. Excuse me. He was looking for Tajon Wilson and way overthrew Wilson on that one. That stops the clock. That's good for North Platte. 2:28 left to go. 3rd and 14 coming up for Omaha North with the ball on their own 47-yard line. 2:28 left to go. We've seen North Platte score with about 2 minutes left or so in a game-winning drive just a couple weeks ago in Millard, Scott.
That's right.
So we know the Bulldogs have it in them. 3rd and 14. Jordan Williams in the shotgun, one man in the backfield. Back to pass. Good protection. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Coming out to make the tackle and missing the tackle. And Jordan Williams going to get the first down he snags it with his feet to the North Platte 35. An 18-yard run for Jordan Williams.
Ball is carried down to the 35-yard line. That will bring up a first down, 10-yard.
And with that carry, Jordan Williams in the positive side of rushing yards. He's got 2. And now a fresh set of downs for North Platte on the Bulldog 35 with 2:21 left to go in the game. That was a huge play for Omaha North. Now I formation once again for the Vikings. Williams takes the snap, handoff to Porter. He's hit early, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing on the play by Porter. And North Platte going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Bulldog football, 2:14 left to go on FM 98.1.
Hannah is at the library, and she brought Runza onion rings.
They're very crunchy, and crunchy is loud.
That's the double-dipped breading talking. Maybe they'd be quieter if you dipped them in Runza's onion ring dip.
Wait, they have onion ring dip?
They do. Make some noise for Runza's homemade onion rings and dip. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Your husband is pretty handy to have around. He makes the world's best mac and cheese. He's in the Tickle Monster Hall of Fame. And he can teach anyone how to throw strikes. But a busted pipe in a basement full of water?
Honey, I think we need a plumber.
Is a little out of his league. That's where a homeowner's policy from Shelter Insurance comes in handy. We'll help get your house back in order and your husband back to what he does best.
Find me, Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM.
All right, here we go. Bulldogs out of timeouts. Here's a pitch to Porter. Out of the timeout, Porter gets around one tackle. He stays in bounds. 5 yards on the pickup to Porter. Going to bring up 3rd and 5. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Unfortunately, North Platte cannot stop the clock anymore. Minute 53, and Scotty said it during the break. That missed extra point could be the difference in this game.
Yeah, that was huge.
Now Omaha North going to just play the milk clock game with 1:35. They just need a first down now, and then they can kneel down and head to the semifinals. Williams pitches it. Porter going to cut up field, dances. There's a flag. Porter going to be short of the first down.
There are penalty flags down on the play.
1:24 left to go. We're going to have a hold against Omaha North. 2 flags on the play. And let's see what it is. Yep, going to be a hold against the Vikings. So that takes it 3rd and 5. Going to be about 3rd and about 13 or so from where that flag is. They'll spot it at the North Platte 38-yard line. Well, stranger things have happened with 1:24.
Against the offense as a call on the field.
So now 3rd and long. I love how the official is saying what all the stuff is, but maybe 2 people can hear him. All right, 3rd and 13. I formation for the Vikings. They're going to pitch it to Porter. Porter, stutter step into the secondary, and he's going to get short of the first down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the carry to Porter. And that brings up 4th down, but 1:09 left to go on 4th and 4.
4 yards to go for the Vikings.
And Omaha North just going to let this clock wind down. Take it down to the... It's going to run down to about the 35-second mark. Take the delay of... Or take your final timeout. Run a play. That's exactly what they're going to do. All right. Important 4th down coming up next on FM 98.1. Bulldogs will have a crack at it, hopefully, when we come back.
Head out to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings. Enjoy happy hour weekdays 4 to 6. Daily specials, of course. Monday is burger night. Tuesday, wings. Wednesday, nachos. And Thursday, calzones. Yep, Dave's Place has something for everyone. And the new air filtration system will keep you smelling like you. Check out their menu at davesplace.com and save time and money by ordering online. Dine in, carry out, or delivery by DoorDash. Dave's Place on East 4th Street.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 90.
All right, here you go. 4th and 4 for Omaha North. 36 seconds on the clock. If Omaha North gets the first down, that's the ball game. If they get stopped, the Bulldogs will have a couple cracks at it. Williams back to pass, going for the end zone, and broken up. Beautiful play by Caden Johnson, excuse me. And finally, Williams gets a target and an incomplete pass. So a turnover on downs. North Platte will have the ball with 30 seconds on their own 30-yard line.
Do a little something.
You've got some time. Not a lot of time, but you have time. I'll take a 70-yard Vincent Genatone touchdown run right here, please. Here's the snap. Tonginson back to pass across the middle. Cole Wright has it. First down. Gotta go. 12 yards on the pickup to Cole Wright. Gotta go. At their 42. And Tonginson going to spike it to stop the clock with 21 seconds. Cade Moore comes out. Coming in, Carson Ewing. That play only take 9 seconds off the clock. For 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 42. 21 seconds left to go. They really just need to get into field goal range. And Tate Jonas going to come in as a late addition. Jonas going to take his spot in the slot. 2 wideout split to the right. Tilford and Wright. One man in the backfield is Brock Robley. Tonginson under center. Going to go out to pass. Robley in pass protection. Going to go the short route to Wright. He got it at the 48-yard line. Good job. 6 yards on the pass.
5 Shiraz in on the stop.
To Wright. And he got out of bounds. That's exactly what you want.
Correction, that is 2nd down, 5 yards to go.
So 3rd and 5 after the 5-yard completion. Jimmy Pack over here doesn't know how many yards is left. All right, here we go. 2 wideout split left this time. Going to be a pitch play to Genatone. That's a hold. Oh, they didn't throw the flag. Genatone, stutter step. Looking for the first down. I think he got close. 7 seconds. And they're not going to get the ball to snap in time. Omaha North with the 1-point victory on the Genatone carry. 35-34, Omaha North, the number 16 seed, upsets the Bulldogs at Bauer Field. And that's a tough one to swallow for North Platte. And Scott, you called it the missed extra point.
Yeah, that was huge.
That's the difference.
It was.
That literally is the difference.
I told you
in the game.
I had a feeling. I just had that gut feeling that extra point was going to be trouble for the Bulldogs, and it was a high snap. The holder had trouble getting it down, Tonkinson, and just no chance for Cade Moore to get a good foot on it, and blocked partially by Omaha North. Just a calamity on the extra point, which ended up costing the Bulldogs game, unfortunately.
We'll take a break. We'll come back. Bulldog football, FM 98.1.
This is Joe from Swift Auto Center in North Platte. The Dogs play here. KWQ North Platte, 1410 AM and FM 98.1.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Don't miss the first annual preview party at Buzz's Marine. November 9th through the 20th, Buzz's showroom will be packed with new floor models so you can sit, relax, and imagine yourself on the water next summer. Reserve your 2022 model now and get a rebate up to $2,500. Act fast. The first 10 boats sold will get an extra $500 rebate. There will also be pro shop specials and giveaways during the preview party, November 9th through the 20th at Buzz's Marine, 5th and Central Kearney.
Your family depends on you. That's why you work hard to make sure they have everything they need. With life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company, you'll feel good knowing you've taken steps to protect what matters most. Now's the time to plan ahead. Let's talk about protecting your loved one's financial future and finding peace of mind you and your loved ones deserve. For details, contact Justin, 534-2400, or stop by 501 South Dewey Street, just south of Little Caesars Pizza on the corner of E and Dewey.
American Family Insurance.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
Another round in River's Edge, your destination for recreation and fine dining, weekly food and drink specials, and delicious appetizers. And now offering Keno. Now is the time for you to book your holiday party for your business or your family holiday gathering. Don't forget, the Baker's Table at Another Round is open. They offer homemade cheesecakes, pies, cookies, breads, and so much more. Call Stacy at 530-9449 to place your order. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
Bulldog football, and it's home here on FM 98.1. Bulldog season comes to an end, 7-4 on the year, a 1-point loss to Omaha North Vikings. A botched extra point, the difference in this one. Such a deflating feeling.
Yeah.
Your initial final thoughts, Scotty.
Yeah, well, how many times in sports do you say it comes down to fundamentals? Good snap, good hold, good kick, and just didn't happen for the Bulldogs. But what a football game. I mean, it was a fun one to watch. There was you saw a little bit of everything. 2 kickoffs returned, one for a touchdown, one down to the 1-yard line. And, you saw the onside kick recovered. I saw that the other day in the NFL. I think they said it was the first time in 7 years that an onside kick had been recovered.
It never happens in the NFL.
Doesn't happen. And but I'll tell you what, the Dogs played a good game. Unfortunate that it comes down to one little mistake, big mistake, that cost you continuing your season.
Your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. It was all tied up 21-21 after the first quarter. God, you look at the final score, 35-34, and it was 21-21 after one quarter. 28-28 at halftime is what it was, and it was actually 28-28 at the end of the third quarter as well. Neither team scoring in the third quarter, but Omaha North getting a touchdown and a made extra point in the fourth quarter. The Bulldogs getting a touchdown and a missed extra point in the fourth quarter. Your final score 35-34. Part of your part of your stats by Eeks Office Solutions. North Platte 322 yards from the line of scrimmage, 273 on the ground, 49 in the air for North Platte. Vince Genitone, the leading rusher tonight, 11 carries for 117 yards, 2 touchdowns for Vince Genitone. Brock Robley has 71 yards on 13 carries. He had a 7-yard touchdown run, did Brock Robley. And then Tate Jonas had 2 carries for 3 yards. One of his was a 5-yard touchdown run. Colton Tilford, 5 carries for 21 yards. And Caleb Togginson, 8 carries for 61 yards. Cole Wright had 4 catches, for 49 yards and a 19-yard touchdown catch for Cole Wright. For the Vikings, they put up a lot of yards in the second half. 396 on the game for the Vikings, 182 on the ground, 214 in the air. Porter, their big rusher, Tyshawn Porter, 33 carries, 162 yards, although he only got in the end zone twice. A 13-yard run and a 1-yard run. And then the big difference in this game, 6 catches on 7 targets for Keyshawn Williams, 167 receiving yards for Williams, a 29-yard touchdown catch for him. If you even cut his game in half, half.
Yep.
You're talking about a different ball game in this one. This is your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. Copies, furniture, janitorial supplies, think Eeks, visit Eeks.com. Another quick break, and we'll come back with your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game and our next broadcast. All that coming your way next. Bulldog Football, FM 98.1.
Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities.
See me, Pete Volz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Lord. Head out to Dave's Place Pizza and Wings. Enjoy happy hour weekdays 4 to 6. Daily specials, of course. Monday is burger night. Tuesday, wings. Wednesday, nachos. And Thursday, calzones. Yep, Dave's Place has something for everyone. And the new air filtration system will keep you smelling like you. Check out their menu at davesplace.com and save time and money by ordering online. Dine in, carry out, or delivery by DoorDash. Dave's Place on East 4th Street.
With 7 locations along I-80, Fat Dogs is the only place for everything you need while you're traveling. Stretching from Lincoln to Sydney, plus a brand new second location right here in North Platte, located next to McDonald's on Dewey Street. Join Fat Dogs Rewards and earn points for every dollar you spend, plus free monthly prizes for all reward members. Now with all the same convenience from your fingertips. You can find Fat Dogs on DoorDash. Get your Fat Dogs favorites straight to your mobile phone and delivered right to your door. Fat Dogs, where girth matters.
Help us celebrate our 3rd anniversary at Swan's Fine Home, now through November 27th, with markdowns throughout the store. Now is the best time to shop for furniture, mattresses, and accessories to ensure your home is ready for the holidays. Shop early to find that perfect gift for your loved one, while our showroom and gift shop has the best selection. We offer free delivery and financing. Shop Swan's Fine Home during our anniversary sale, 420 East 4th Street, North Platte.
Bulldog football, FM 98.1. Bulldogs fall to Omaha North 35-34 in the quarterfinals of the NSAA State Championship Tournament. Omaha North, the number 16 seed, now in the semifinals. They will take on the winner of Gretna and Elkhorn South. And right now it's time for your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. When money matters, talk to Marshall Doty at Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services. Member FINRA. SIPC right here in North Platte. Scott, going to kick it to you. Who are you going with on your Ameriprise Player of the Game?
You know what? I'm going to go Cole Wright, and I'm going to go Cole because obviously the touchdown reception, he had a couple key receptions, maybe one other one, Kyle. But I tell you, when you play a receiver position on a run-heavy team, you know, you gotta really stay focused. You got to play your role, and I think Cole does such a good job of that. He's always in the lead of the block. He's always doing what he needs to do, so I'm giving it up for Cole Wright.
And you got to be ready when your number's called. Like, you can't just be out there and go, okay, I'm just going to lollygog down the field. You got to be ready, because when Tonginson calls your number, you got to be ready to make a play.
It can be tough when you're not utilized, that much other than to block, and so. Just Cole been fun to watch, I think, all season. When they do need to throw the ball, he's the guy they look to. And I think he earned the Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game throughout the season.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going Vince Genatone, another night with over 100 yards rushing, a big 65-yard touchdown run for Genatone. And then I could spend the next 5 or 10 minutes talking about how important he is for the defense for the Bulldogs. I mean, he really is such an equalizer out there. He can get, sideline to sideline. I mean, he's a ball hawk. He can make plays when you don't think he's going to make plays. And, a lot of those 2-yard runs that we talk about, those are 4 or 5 yard runs if it's not for Vince Genatone hitting the gaps hard and wrapping guys up and taking guys down. So Vince Genatone, my Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. So the Bulldog season comes to an end. As always, a fun season with you, Scott. It was a fantastic season. Nice to call a quarterfinal game. Nice to call a quarterfinal game here at home. Just not in the cards for the Bulldogs. So now we shift our focus to basketball. But our next broadcast is more football, as the Broncos are on the road as they take on the Dallas Cowboys. That being played right here, FM 98.1.
Sans Von Miller.
Yep, Sans Von Miller. They traded away Von Miller to the LA Rams. Kickoff of that game, I believe, is right about noon or so for that Broncos-Dallas Cowboys game. And then Knights basketball next week on Wednesday, just the men as we travel down to Colby Community College. Men trying to get a little bit of revenge for the loss they took to Colby a couple nights ago. And I think the men lost tonight against Laramie County Community College. I'd have to scroll through my Twitter, and I really don't want to do that right now. So Wednesday night, Knights men's basketball from Colby, Kansas. Tip-off of that game set for 7 o'clock. That's your upcoming broadcast calendar right here on FM 98.1. Any final words, Scott, before we say adieu to Bauer Field until next August?
Until next time, good night and good luck.
That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Big thanks all season long to Carl Anderson, our camera guy. You can go back, watch the games. They're all archived. Search Eagle Video Streams on YouTube. Probably the easiest way to find them. You can find them on the post, too, northplattpost.com, underneath the live streams section. You can watch Bulldog football, Bulldog athletics all season long. And, of course, we'll be there for Bulldog basketball when that gets started after Thanksgiving. So, Bulldog basketball teams going to be good this year, too, especially the boys. Looking forward to seeing River Johnson and crew in action. For Scott and Carl, I'm Kyle saying good night from Bauer Field on a Friday evening as the Bulldogs season comes to a close. 35-34, a tough loss to a very good Omaha North team. Congratulations to the Vikings right here on FM 98.1.
Bulldog Athletics on the NPP Sports Network and FM 98.1. The best local sports coverage in North Platte. Presented by The Shelter Insurance Guys, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt for auto, home, life, and more. Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more on East 4th Street. Express AVL, the area's premier audio and video retailer for your vehicle. Fat Dog Stores, the lowest gas prices in town, plus daily specials, another round, and River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. And Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. Live video streaming on NorthPlattePost.com. Follow North Platte Post Sports on Twitter. Just search NPP_sports. Home of Bulldog Athletics.